Good evening, Master Miyagi. Blake Bradley, Stay Busy 88. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Terry. Y'all welcome, welcome. Come on in. Good evening, good evening. Karen Tam, how you doing? What up, Travis? Steve Soul and Sunshine. Joanne West Point, Optimus Rod. Y'all come on in. Let's have a good evening. Chop it up on this Saturday evening. I hope it's beautiful where you are as it is where I am. Trying to get a little ash off me, this shower ash. There you go. Hey, Jane Doe. George in the house. Miss Mary. Kimberly Ward, what's up? I hope you are satisfied, Kimberly. I hope it's what you expect. I'll do my best. Let's just say that. I hope my signal holds up. Hey, Oslin, my friend. Welcome, welcome. What I'm doing. Oh. Hey, Life with T. Price of war, what would you like it to be? Give me a topic. I got some in mind, but what's on your mind? Price of war, what would you like to hear? Come on in, y'all. Waiting on a few more people. And I'm happy to have who's here. Hopefully, we can get some women on here tonight. And hopefully, we can get some Democrats to that's what I'm really hoping for, y'all. I'm hoping we can get some Democrats, some Harris supporters to put us up on game and how what we missing and how we need to be with her. Welcome, protected lady. I appreciate you. Your first time here. Hopefully, it won't be your last. I'm gonna do the best I can to make you want to come back. Hold on, I'm letting some people get in here before we get started. I want to talk about a few things. Then, if y'all have some ideas that you want me to talk about, put it over here. But I got some I want to start off talking about with these illegal immigrants, these gangs that are coming over here that y'all might not have heard about, and they won't put you up on. I don't blame you, Kimberly. Kimberly Ward, I can't be mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I'm this far from being right there with you. Look like, 111. You see that Osmond? Where it went to 117. Osmond know what I'm talking about. It was just at 111, but it's been jumped again. All right. There we go. Lucifer, what's happening? What's happening? First, I want to thank you, Jason, stacking my funds. I appreciate you. First, I want to talk about. I'm getting a lot of emails, right? Getting a lot of comments in the comment section, but mostly emails. And it's been it's been kind of rough week for me mentally. And I see it's been a rough week, really not just a rough week, but just rough time period for a lot of y'all. And I've been getting a lot of emails where I watch Andrew Jackson all the time, chasing Andrew Jackson, young cat, Ricochet, yeah. I give him shout outs too, man. Cool dude. From what I don't know him personally, but I just love his content. I've been watching him a couple of years now on the trucking thing, you know what I'm saying? He a cool dude. What's up, truck drivers, or whatever he be saying. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's my dude, chasing Andrew Jackson. First, I want to just start out, man, telling y'all to hang in there, no matter what. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I know I'm talking to somebody because I'm getting the emails right. People want to end it. A lot of people out there want to end it, y'all. And that ain't cool. Because if you end it, that's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. The problems we're going through right now are temporary. We have temporary problems right now. Whatever you're going through right now ain't going to last forever, I promise you. I don't care what it is. It's not going to last forever. You have to listen to me and understand that. If you don't listen to nothing else, I tell you. Now, I talk about what's going on in the world, what have you. Some people say, man, that doom and gloom, what have you. I'm speaking facts. I'm not telling you that you don't already know. So it ain't like I'm making up stuff and trying to scare people. I want you scared, but in a good way. I want you scared to a point where it makes you take action. I don't want you scared the way you go hide up under the bed and shake. That's not the kind of scared I want you to be. I want you scared. Be very scared, but not to a point of you in fear. Scared and fear are two different things. I don't want you hiding under the bed, shaking in your boots. I've been scared of many a days, but I kept pushing. Exactly, protected ladies. Being the scared I'm talking about to make you get prepared. The scared I'm talking about is what's going to make you be prepared. See, a lot of times fear, being scared, whatever, you make you prepare for what you're afraid of. Like if you, say a boxer. I used to box, right? Let me see. Thank you, Matthew Allen. Believe it or not, I used to box in my younger years. And before a match, I would be scared, right? Especially if I knew I was fighting somebody who'd been fighting longer than me and that was good. So I would be scared. And you know what that scared made me do? Train harder. Exactly. I got to be careful about being monetized, these people, man. And if I don't get no money for it, what have you? You know what I'm saying? And speaking of money, I appreciate y'all on the Cash Apps, the super thanks, whatever, super chat, whatever you call it. I appreciate all that. Like this right here, Matthew Allen, man. I appreciate that because they're going to find a way for me not to get paid for this live. I don't care. We're going to go in anyway. If I don't get, if they don't pay me, that's fine. But I appreciate you, Matthew Allen. That counts. The cash apps, all that. So that's why I really ain't did more live because they trying to find, at least when I do my videos, I can get paid for them. I can edit, I can kind of like know what to say. But this right here, they will flag you just for the name. I can't say Big War Live. They flag that. I don't get it. Big War Live is a flag. So thank y'all for the super chats and the cash apps and whatever else however you feel like supporting the channel. I appreciate that. But back to what I was talking about. A lot of people right now, y'all talking about, don't talk about the doom and gloom, talk about something positive. Give me something positive to talk about then. What you want to talk about? Put me something positive. Look around, find me something. I'm looking for it. I love positivity. I'm looking for it. But as I said, I used to box. I still box now to stay in shape. And for jokers like Mooch who really think he want to run up. If you ain't got no gun and you happen to run up on me, you know what I'm saying? I keep my hands ready. And I stay strong, stay healthy, stay fit. But when I was boxing, I knew I was going to fight a good opponent. I would be scared, like a month or two before the fight. But all that did was make me train harder. That's all it did. I was scared, but I still did it. I do that for y'all, Mike, about the boundaries. That's what being scared made me do, train hard. So what I'm telling y'all to do is to be scared, especially if Miss Lady get in. I want you to be scared of that. For those who know better, not the ones who happy to make history. I ain't talking about y'all. They clueless right now. They happy to make history. They want to be the first one, the first woman did that and the other, and the AKA and the other lady gonna sway in the AKA. That's all they care about. But us, on the other hand, that know better, be scared. But scared into action. And I don't mean nothing illegal now. Scared into action. Let this scare you into action. Whether it be getting right with God, if you believe in that and you never thought about it before, think highly of it now. If you don't believe in God, hey, I ain't talking to you. If you don't believe in God right now, though, I guarantee you at some point in time you will. To the non-believers right now, you don't believe in God? God said, hold his beer. You will in a minute. Give it a minute. I remember that scripture saying, every knee shall bow. I ain't paid no attention. I didn't pay that no attention. Every knee shall bow. You kidding me? I ain't bowing to nothing. I'm not bowing down to nothing. I ain't getting on my knee for nothing. None of that. God said, hold my beer. That's the saying go, God, I don't think God drank no beer. But, y'all heard that saying when you think, something can't get in the worst, life said, hold my beer and come on in and show you. So those of you who don't believe in God, hold on a minute. I was once there with you. Hold on, y'all. Send this drop the link back in there too. Now, I'm not a pastor or a preacher. I don't play one on TV. As a matter, I'm a former atheist. I'm a former non-believer. And if I tell you there's a God, there's a God. Whether you believe it or not, give it a minute. Give it a minute. You will. But for the ones who do believe, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I know you worried, but don't worry. This is the time. I've learned throughout my life that when times got the worst for me, that's when God showed up the most. You don't need a doctor when you're not sick. You don't need help when you're not in trouble. The help comes when you're in trouble. So when you're in trouble right now, be excited. Get excited. Instead of being worried about it, be excited. The help is on the way. Now, I'm gonna leave that at that. But to the ones who you still you want to end you want to end it all right. Then what? Then what? You might end it today and things could have got better for you tomorrow. And that'll be your worst punishment if you end it and then God let you see what the next day holds once you leave here before you go to hell. You ended it today, God let you see tomorrow as punishment. And you see that tomorrow would have been better if you would have just held on. If you just hold on. See, I know a thing or two about holding on. Right? I know a thing or two when it comes to holding on when you ain't got nothing to look forward to. Nothing. Don't look at me now. Spell it for you haters. Making videos about me. When you were once cool with me. Jamal Dunn, I'm going to tell you like I tell my son. I've been telling my son this since he was able to hear and understand. There's no such thing as can't. You can't get excited because you don't want to. You're looking at what's going wrong. If you look at what's going wrong, you got plenty to find because there's plenty going wrong. I know that. There's plenty going wrong right now. Lord knows I know. There's plenty going wrong. So if you're looking for something wrong to focus on, you ain't got to look far. You ain't got to look far to find trouble. Trouble is all around us. But even in the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Firefighters go into burning buildings, but they wearing protective gear. You know, the armor of God. Put on the armor of God. I don't know if y'all ever heard that before. I ain't trying to preach to y'all because I'm a former atheist and I'm still not a pastor. I'm not none of that. I'm a realist. I'm just a realist. I'm not a pastor. I ain't passing around no collection plate. None of that. I ain't inviting y'all to my church because I don't have one. I don't go to church. Don't believe in that. But I can read for myself. I can understand for myself. And I've been through enough to know to hold on. So if you listen to me right now, thinking about checking out, you done came too far now. We all got to leave one day anyway. We all got to leave one day anyway. So you might as well wait your turn. Just wait your turn. What you rushing it for? What you in a hurry for? What's so bad about this that you got to hurry up and leave it to go who knows where? Is that grass greener on the other side if you check out? You know what we say about the grass being green on the other side, right? Thank you, protected lady. I appreciate you. I really needed that, and that's a blessing. Thank you. The resurrected. I can't see your whole name, but I'll get you in a minute, young man. Hold on, don't go nowhere. I see you up there. Don't check out on me. So what I'm doing, let me see. You have no idea. I'm talking to somebody right now, y'all. I got a lot, man, over the last week, and that had me kind of depressed too. It wasn't just me talking about quitting YouTube. Damn, to my what YouTube got, cause they unsubscribed and this and that. I was frustrated about that. But what y'all don't know is what I deal with the emails and the stuff people going through. And it's like, man, what can I do about all this? I didn't expect all this, but I ain't gonna run from it. I ain't gonna run from it because I done been there, done that. So it's happening to me. It's coming at me. They emailing me. I'm out here like that because I know. So that's why it's happening. That's why I'm going through this. That's why, truth be told, I felt like quitting the other day. I thought about it because I'm like, Lord, I don't know if I can handle all this, man. I be trying to just live my, do my own little thing. Not have to worry. I got enough to worry about on my own. I was just starting a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a few dollars, what have you. Then I thought I was gonna be a millionaire, some shit, I figured if he can do it, I can do it. I didn't expect all of the other stuff. People gonna be writing me, telling me, man, I'm thinking about ending my own life, man. Can you help me? I need you. Damn. So you jokers out there making videos about me, throwing salt or what have you. You worried about I ain't shout you out in the video. You don't know what I got going on over here, man. Why I ain't shout you out in the video because your channel won't grow. I deal with all kind of stuff like that, y'all. I ain't checking out. I'm not giving up. I gotta poke my chest out. I gotta hold my head up, and I gotta do what I gotta do. You do too. So instead of addressing one of those emails one at a time, I ain't gonna make no video on no email about somebody wanting to kill themselves. But I talk to y'all, and I might not be able to get monetized because I said somebody wanted to kill themselves. So thank y'all for the donations again, because I'm probably gonna get paid for this. Most likely I'm not, because I said somebody want to kill. They censor every goddamn thing. Now if I was on here talking about Sexy Red, Glorilla or something, I'll be fine. But if I'm on here addressing the fact that people write me on a daily basis want to kill themselves, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell to say to them, I don't want to tell them the wrong thing. I got this on my plate right now. This has been put on my plate that I didn't ask for. But I'm going to deal with it. And I'm going to tell you, as a man who was this far from killing his goddamn self, that ain't the way. And I'm so glad God sent intervention. Thank you, 20 on Pump 5. Ooh, 20 on Pump 5. I love that name, man. I was $2 on Pump 5. You say 20 on Pump 5, you were doing way better than me. I was $2. When I came in the gas station, I still had a car. But they already knew what I wanted. But at the time, gas was like 89 cents a gallon, though. Gas was like 89 cents a gallon. So $2. Because I wasn't going nowhere but around the neighborhood. I wasn't going nowhere. I was stuck in my little circle. My neighborhood was in between 3 projects, housing projects. And that's all we wanted to do in the black community. Go buy a couple of bags of that herb, go up to the stove, get the cigarillo. Well, we didn't have cigarillo when I was burning. That's been over 30 years ago. We used to have Swishes or Optimos, what have you. Go get a couple of those and just ride in a circle from one project to another to the next, letting them looking at each other. We looking at the car at them, they looking at the car at us. The same people every day. That was my life. In the neighborhood, selling poison to my people. Ride up to the gas station, put $2 worth of gas in the tank. I had a pocket full of money now, don't get it twisted. I wouldn't put $2 worth of gas in the tank. because I knew I wasn't going nowhere but to Roger Williams Projects, Orange Grove Projects, Bessemer Projects, down to Maysville, and back to the bottom. That's all I did every day for years. And pump poison in the community, and then go to the Silver Spoon Club on Saturday night and stand around and look at folks. That was my life. And after the balling was up, is when the suffering came. See, I had to pay. You reap what you sow. So I sold poison into my own neighborhood. I sold poison into my own neighborhood, right? So I had to reap what I sowed. Everything I went through was a result of actions that I had done. I couldn't be mad at nobody. I was mad at God for a minute, but I was only reaping what I had sowed. It was fair. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Rodney, for the cash out, man. That goes a long way. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all for not hating. That's a big deal. I promise you, you're going to go a long, no matter what's going on in your life right now, not hating, going to take you a long ways. I promise you. There are a lot of haters out here. Man, who was this dude? Man of Fear Hall of Fame. Oh, show your face then. We can set it up because I'm tired of you Trump, you know. We're going to do it on my channel. Man of Fear Hall of Fame. You're a fighter. You want to set up a fight. I'm tired of playing with you boys. Mooch, anybody else, I'm tired of playing with you boys. I need to relieve some stress. So y'all have been challenging me to a fight. Let's make it happen. You think you want these problems? I need somebody to take this shit out on. Instead of coming on the YouTube doing it. So y'all have been challenging me since day one. Mooch number one, where you at? If you around here now, let's go, get this on out the way. But first, we need to go take some blood test. Make sure ain't nothing going on in the blood because you're going to bleed. And I don't want it on me. So we agree to take blood tests, and we can go hand in hand. Anybody out there want some? So, and that's gonna be my stress relief because I'm tired too. I'm tired too, y'all. I'm frustrated too, y'all. That's why I made the video about quitting YouTube. And I got a punk coming on here making videos about me that I was once cool with. I ain't know him. I don't know him, but I'm cool with anybody that's cool with me. He crossed the line with me, throwing salt. So he wanted some smoke. He can get some too. You know who you are. We ain't got to do this YouTube stuff. No more YouTube. No more YouTube talking. You really got an issue with me. No, none of that. Just these. Just these. Y'all really think, I'm something to play with? We're going to put, all the things, you got to take a blood test, make sure we ain't got no sicknesses going on, no high blood pressure, none of that. So when I knock your ass out, you won't say it was my fault that you checked out of here. That's it. Once we do that, take the blood test. You see my results, I see yours. Don't worry, y'all. I ain't gonna stay on this bullshit all night long. I'm just some stuff I need to get out my chest too. I just need to get some stuff off my chest too. Cause I've been. Okay, James, where you at? See James right there? See that what I'm talking about right there? I bet James won't come show his face right here. Let me drop the link again. James, come show your face. Tell me where you at, and we can set this thing up. Cause I'm sick of y'all. I really am. We just gonna sign some relief form. We got to do it on my channel. And if I don't beat the brakes off one of y'all, that's $1,000. If I don't beat the brakes off any one of y'all, I'm like Clarissa Shields. I'm taking on all channels. If I don't beat the brakes off one of you jokers, that's $1,000. I don't know who y'all think I am with this YouTube stuff. Oh, you blocked James? Well, now if they challenge me, don't block them. Osmond, if they challenge, if they want to put some hands up, no more blocking them. I ain't going over. I ain't taking the high road no more. I'm not taking the high road no more. I need to see if I still got it, which I know I do. Oh Lord, man, these dudes ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, look at these punks out of here, man. They just on here talking. You know what? I rescind that. I take that back. I ain't finna do shit. I'm gonna keep doing what I plan on doing in the first place. Put that fire on one of you clowns. Y'all ain't gonna do that, man, but run your damn mouth. So anyway, let me get some people in here. The resurrected. Let me see, you still out, you can one way. That's what I'm saying, American Patriot. I'm done with that, man. Them folks ain't gonna do nothing. They just run their damn mouth. Let me see. Add to the stage. The resurrected simp enforcer. What's going on, man? He gone. Who is Buck? I need to see your picture. Well, Buck, you ain't coming. Let me resurrected simp enforcer. Let me see. Here you go again. What's happening? What's happening?
What's good with you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You went out again. You got a bad. You in the bed somewhere.
Yeah.
What's? Hold on, let me put that cash up back up there for you. I appreciate y'all. Any help y'all got, I appreciate it, man. They only want you talking about sexy red nowadays. Stuff like this. Yeah, stuff like this. I'm not the only one. Anybody like this, anything like this going on, they're coming at us. I ain't the only one. Hold on, y'all. That's my son. Hold on. Send him the text, man. I'm supposed to got medicine today. Y'all, hold on. That's my son. You know how I feel about my son now. All right, now resurrected. Let me try you again. Now you going again, bro. You got that boost mode, man. What's that commercial? Where you at? Ain't over here. Let me go with Walter. I told you to text me, woman. Hold on, y'all. I know this is my son. She calling to make sure he all right. Hello? You got him? No, his name and the address, your old address. You still remember what it was? Right. You got some money on you? Let me know how much it was. It should be about $10. Let me know how much it was. I'll send it to you. But I'm on a live right now, so just check it up. I see it text me. I can't. But I'm making sure when nothing wrong with him. Y'all scared me every time you call me. All right, but I'll just make sure nothing wrong with him. But check me from now. Let me know what the price is. All right. Shoot, there go that damn signal again. Hold on, y'all. I'm blurred because of the signal. Can y'all still hear me good? It's gonna come back in. I'm out here in the damn country. I'm gonna stick this shit. Y'all hold on a minute. I'm gonna reboot it, all right? So don't y'all go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'm finna unplug my little thing and and reboot it. So don't go. It'll take about 3 minutes. I'm back, y'all. Let me see how this works. Eye to eye, it worked for some people. Some people say they get. I'm back. The resurrected simp enforcer. Can y'all see me? Hear me? Yeah, I'm good. All right. Where you at, resurrected? Resurrected. Why I can't say that word? There you go. Let's try this again.
Was
Your picture went out again, man. I can't have you on here if I can't see you because I don't know. I got to make sure who I'm talking to when if folk go to threatening me and shit.
was
All
good.
right. I'm good. What's going on?
What's going on, big boy? My bad. This is my first time doing this up on here, man.
What you had to do? Click on the little link, right?
Yeah, I had clicked on the link, but I kept on trying to I was trying to turn my camera off, but I had kept on hitting the wrong camera.
Oh, they just Boost Mobile.
Nah, hell nah. I thought Mooch had you over there for a minute.
No,
We was
Moochie, man,
wondering when you go.
that dude's what sucking the thumb, man.
Yeah,
I
but
guarantee it. What's on
yeah,
your mind, man? What's on your mind?
man, just a lot, man. Just a lot, man. This like today, like lately, I've been getting into it with my BM and my girl because like I'm a stepfather and also I got 3 kids of my own. You know,
Your 3 kids by the same woman?
yeah, my 3 kids by the same woman that I was with since I was 16.
Okay.
So uh we had broke up. She had got pregnant, by somebody else. You know, so I had moved on with somebody or whatever. But now I'm playing, stepfather because
So
her
how many? How many?
to just one.
All right. How
Yeah.
old?
4.
All right.
Her
Boy,
her
girl.
fa- a girl. Her father is deceased.
Okay.
Yeah. So like it's just like it's like when I do one something for my stepdaughter, my kid's mother have something to say. But when I do, when I go overly do something for my kids, my biological kids, my girl got, it's not really a problem, but it's she look at it like she's trying to use me, you know.
All right. Hold up. How do your girl? I mean, how do you the kids of your? How do the mom of your kids know what you do for your girl kid? How she know?
Because she don't know, but with me, it's obvious that I provide for my stepdaughter because we live together.
But that don't make it obvious though.
Yeah,
There's a lot of dudes live with women with kids don't help.
yeah.
How she know you doing anything?
I I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. Maybe my kids tell her
How your kids know?
because my kids come over and she used the kids as pawns, when it come to like finding out business and stuff like that.
How old your kids?
My biological
The
kids,
oldest. The oldest.
the oldest is 10.
The kids ain't got no business knowing what you doing no way. When it comes
Yeah,
to adult stuff, why they even know? To be able to go back and tell her anything.
yeah, they
They
shouldn't
shouldn't
know.
be seeing nothing you doing that's adult stuff. Like if you taking care of your stepdaughter or child,
Yeah,
your kids shouldn't even have no idea that you're doing that. How they know that? To be able to go back and tell her that. So first you gotta get that under control.
yeah,
Kids knowing grown folk business. When I was
yeah,
growing up, I was told stay out of grown folk business.
yeah,
So first of all, your kids, your biological, don't need to be knowing what you're doing for your stepdaughter. That ain't their business. They shouldn't be
yeah,
able to go back and tell their mom what you're doing. They shouldn't
yeah,
even know that. Second of all, you got to make sure that the girl you with now ain't telling your baby mama what you're doing. You got to make
yeah,
sure that he taking care
yeah.
of my baby. You got to make sure that ain't going on.
Yeah,
Second of
my
all, go ahead.
yeah, my girl, she a person that like she try to like resolve problems. Like she not a problematic person. It's my kid's mother. Like I don't try to like point fingers, but that's what it is. My kid's mother, like
All right, so what's she complaining about? Don't she got a boyfriend?
mm,
She had one.
yeah, had one. She the type she date around.
Well, let
I'm
me ask
just
you
saying
this.
like that.
Do you notice that when she got somebody, she don't bother you?
Yeah.
Is it the same when she got somebody as when she ain't got nobody? Do it seem like she pick at your boy when she ain't got nobody?
Now that I think about it, yeah.
But when she got somebody, everything's smooth sailing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
put two and two together.
Damn.
I know, right? I'm really a genius.
Damn. Damn.
I really am a genius. I ain't just this ain't just my name. When she got somebody, she ain't worried about what you doing.
Yeah.
When she ain't got nobody, that's when she start noticing what you ain't doing. She start picking at you because she ain't got nobody. When she got somebody, she don't bother you.
Mm-hmm.
When she ain't got nobody, here come the bullshit. Now what you do is you take the good with the bad. Them your kids, you had them by, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. Do she keep you from seeing them?
She can't because we got 50.
Okay, so you ain't gotta worry about that. So basically what you gotta deal with is that she talk shit sometimes.
Yeah, she talk shit in front of the kids. And my kids, they pick up on that, then talk shit to me.
Oh
But
no,
I
we ain't
know,
having that. We ain't having
yeah,
that. They stay
but
their ass over there. If you gonna
I know
talk
where
shit,
it's coming from.
so your kid talk shit to you.
Yeah, at times,
Like
yeah.
what? Like what? How
Like
old are you? How old are you?
I'm 31.
So your kid talk shit to you.
They at times, yeah, and I gotta spank that ass. But
What kind of shit they talk to you? Like what they say?
like today, it was an incident. Okay, so school just started. Now, I bought my kids, my biological kids. I bought them 3 pairs of shoes apiece. So, um, I had sent the money to my baby. I had sent some money to my kid's mother to buy a third pair because they was Jordans. They was selling out fast or whatever. So I sent her the money to order the shoes because I couldn't do it around that time. I was busy. She ended up getting it sent to the shoes sent to the wrong address. So she messed up the money. She can't get a refund or something happened where she couldn't get a refund. So she expected me to give her more money when she messed up the order. When I felt like she should, you know, take the L for that and buy them another pair of shoes
She
because
probably
I
kept
have
that
to.
money. She
Yeah, she
probably kept
probably
that money.
did. Yeah, and that's what my girl was saying. So my girl, my stepdaughter, I gotta buy her some shoes too. So I was like, I had told her today, like, I can't do that. I still got to do something over here. She like, oh, so you gonna put somebody else's daughter over your own daughter? Like, it's just a mess. At this point, it's like I just don't want no relationship because it's a mess.
Okay, you shouldn't have told her. Now I see how she know
Yeah,
what you're doing for your stepdaughter.
yeah,
You just told her.
yeah. It came out. Yeah,
Ain't no woman going for that. Ain't nothing wrong with your baby mama. You finna do something for somebody else's daughter. I'm telling you, your kid needs something. Whether she blew the money or not, you gave her. You don't tell her, I can't give it to you because I'm gonna give it to her daughter. You can't do that, man.
oh, okay, yeah.
But you should have said that you just ain't have it. Don't say I ain't got it because I'm finna buy my girlfriend daughter some shoes, so I can't buy my own
But
daughter some shoes.
but then it's a catch-22 because if I say I ain't got it, it's, oh, you a bum and this and that.
Well, so
It
what?
just,
I just be a bum. I'd rather be a bum than a man who got the money and giving it to somebody else's daughter.
yeah,
I'd rather be called a bum than a deadbeat dad.
yeah, for sure.
The type of dude, because you got dudes out here that would do for other folk kids, won't do for their own.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to be looked at like that.
Yeah.
So what you should have did, because you ain't no win with her. You gonna lose regardless.
Yeah, that's where I'm stuck at. Like, it's like,
No,
yeah,
you
I
ain't
can't
stuck. I'm
win.
telling you that. We join the crowd. Join the crowd. The best fathers go through that. Especially with the better father you are, the better man you are, most likely you're gonna go through that. Cause the ex gonna realize what she lost.
Yeah.
The better father you are, the better man you are, more than likely that's gonna increase your chances of going through some bullshit with your ex unless you got a solid ex.
Yeah.
If your ex ain't solid, the better you are as a man and as a father, the more shit you have to go through.
Yeah.
Because the more she gonna realize what she let get away. And she gonna be like, damn.
Yeah.
So therefore, if you are a good man and a good father, expect her to fuck with you even more.
Yeah.
If you was a deadbeat, no good, low down, dirty dog, she wouldn't mess with you.
Yeah.
I promise you she wouldn't. I was living next door to a woman, man, had 4 kids, about 4 different daddies. The last child had a great father. He was the only one that had a great father.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them were deadbeats. Guess which one of them dads had to go through the most shit?
The one that was the good father?
The good one.
Yeah.
The other 3 deadbeats, no problem. I used to ask my ex at the time, why she always fucking with I forgot what his name was, Ray Vaughn or some bullshit. Why she always fucking with him like that? But when the other one come over there, they be laughing and talking and, you know what I'm saying, smoking together and all that, passing the blunt. But Ray Vaughn come over there, he the one, you know what I'm saying, he do for his kid and the other ones.
Yeah.
But he the one went through all the shit. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So from now on, don't tell nobody what you do for the stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Second, you damn sure don't tell your girl, hey, I can't give it to you because I gave it to, I had to do for it. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
And third, your girlfriend now ain't got no business saying anything about what you do for your own child.
Yeah, for sure.
That ain't her damn business. You got to put 2 people in check. You got to put them kids in check, and you got to put your current girl in check. You ain't gonna tell me shit. If I want to give my kid $10,000, you ain't got a damn thing to say about it. If you say something about it, you got to go. For any woman to fix their mouth saying you doing too much for your own child, she got to go.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to do with the baby mama. Damn the baby mama, well, she may be an asshole, this, that, and the other. Damn the baby mama. This ain't about her. If you want to give your kid $100,000, that's all you got to your name. Your current girl ain't got shit to say about that.
Yeah.
If she say anything out her mouth, show her the door.
Yeah.
Especially if you over there doing for her damn kid.
Yeah, you right. But it just seemed like it don't seem like she coming off like that. It just seemed like she coming off as like your baby mama is using you. Basically, what she trying to say is, you know.
You can't give your kids enough.
Yeah.
How your baby mama using you? She using you if she ain't have your kids.
Yeah.
Your kid be looking dirty.
Hell no.
Do they bathe?
Yeah, they bathe. Yeah,
Are they hungry? Are they hungry?
Nope.
So you see your kids been well taken care of.
Yeah.
I don't see no problem. Ain't no getting her too much. You get whatever you got.
Yeah.
If you see that your money is going, if you see them kids looking how they supposed to look, ain't no such thing as too much. Let your baby mama be mad, let her talk shit, whatever she want to do, but she handling them kids right. See, that's the thing with me and my ex-wife and my son. We've had our issues, but my son well taken care of.
Yeah.
My son, well, I can't say shit about my son and the way my ex-wife take care of him. So therefore, I pay child support, I pay health insurance, and Christmas, birthdays, you name it, I'm taking care of that too. And ain't not damn woman I ever deal with, but I say, damn, you already paying child support. Why you doing this? That? Bye.
Yeah.
Now, if you can't afford it, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you can afford for your child, man. Don't let nobody else tell you different. None of these old simp ass dudes, these old lame deadbeats. She using you because you're gonna have some dudes say that same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wouldn't let her do me like that, man. If you know your kid well taken care of, You do whatever you can.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
And don't tell your ex about what you're doing for your new girl, child, man, or whoever. Don't ever do that.
Yeah. I shouldn't have did
Yeah,
that. It just
no,
slipped
don't
out
do
because
that,
we
man.
was. It slipped out because we was having a conversation that turned into an argument. It just I don't know why.
That's another thing you don't do. Never, ever, 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 ever argue with a woman. Never. If she call you a bitch ass nigga, walk away. If she call you a bitch ass nigga and you go to arguing back and forth with her, she got you. She won. That was the whole point of calling you a bitch ass nigga. If she call you a bitch ass nigga, you walk away. You gonna make her get so wet. You gonna make her moist. You don't believe that, do you?
Yeah.
You think of
Yeah, I
bullshit,
believe.
don't you?
I believe it. I wish it was some bullshit.
What I'm saying is, never ever. I don't give a damn what she call you. And there's gonna be some other dudes saying, man, you should have slapped this shit out of it. I don't listen to Big Unc. Never argue with a woman.
Yeah.
No matter what. When a woman see she can't get under your skin, no matter what she do, well, she gonna get wetter than Niagara Falls.
Yeah, cause she get under my skin. I ain't gonna even hold you. She
And
know how to get
long
under
as she can do that, she happy. Your power will come when the only power man got is walking away, buddy. That's the only power we got when it comes to a woman. You don't have no power when it comes to whooping her ass, talking crazy to her, cussing her out, talking about her mama, talking about her daddy. None of that. The only power you got is the ability to walk away from her ass. That's the ultimate strength of a man when it comes to a woman. Walking the fuck away.
Gotcha.
You're going to get some quick respect. When she see you ain't playing that shit.
Yeah.
He don't play that shit. She'll know then. If she want to talk to you, she got to come with some respect. If she want to talk to you, because she know that if she come with that bullshit, you finna dip. Yeah. That's when a woman gonna get her mind right if she want to talk to you. She gonna know if I go to talking crazy, I ain't gonna be able to see him. And I want to see him. She want to see you. She want to talk to you. But if you show her if she talking to you crazy, you out of here, she gonna stop talking to you crazy. Because she want to see you. You just don't know it. Yeah. You don't know it. Leave them up. Don't argue no ever in your life ever again. That's the weakest shit besides putting your hands on them that you can do. Argue with them. You ain't gonna accomplish a goddamn thing. She ain't gonna be like, the louder you get, oh, you was right. I'm sorry. That ain't gonna never happen. You just wasted how much time you just argued with her, how much time you done wasted out your life. Because you just wasted time. So man, don't argue with no woman. Don't tell your ex about what you're doing for your current. Don't tell your current what you're doing for your ex. That ain't their business when it comes to young kids. And if the girl you with not getting on your nerve, go be by yourself.
Yeah.
If she get on your nerve.
And sometimes, yeah, she get on my nerve.
How bad? Like doing what?
It ain't bad. It's just about really with attention. She want a lot of attention.
Oh my God. How old is she?
She is my girl, 28.
What kind of music she listen to?
She don't really listen to Sexy Red or nothing like that. She be listening to like she listen to like slow music. She listen to a lot of Afro beats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who she hang out with?
Shit, nobody. Just her family.
No friends. Where y'all from?
I'm from Gary. She from Chicago.
Gary and Anna?
Yeah.
You know Michael Jackson? You know the Jackson grew up at? You seen their house?
Yeah, I've seen their house numerous of times.
That truck stop still across the street from there?
The one on Grant?
I don't know. I was over the road when I back in '90, and it was a truck stop across the street from their house. Cause that's why I quit right there and caught a cab home.
Nah, it ain't no truck stop across the street from their house. It's a truck stop on. It's 2 truck stops on Grant. I drive trucks too.
Okay, they might have tore it down because it was back in like 90, 96.
Yeah,
So they probably tore it down, but it was a truck stop right across from their house. I quit right there. Caught a cab, went home. And dude, like Michael Jackson, them house right across the street over there.
Yeah, they got Roosevelt High School right behind their house.
Yeah, because that's where they went to school at.
Yeah.
If I ain't mistaken. So anyway, yeah, man, but anything else on your mind?
Nah, that's it, Big Ward.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah, most certainly.
Don't argue with no woman, man.
All right.
I mean, seriously. Man, they love that shit. They love it.
Yeah.
Man, they love that shit.
Hard, but I got you.
A man that stay on here, it's gonna be hard. You like getting mad?
Hell no, I don't like getting mad. But
you gotta do that for your own peace, not for her. You ain't trying to impress her.
Yeah. The shit she be saying, man, you know, them words, they just be, and they know how to use them, man.
Hold up now. What words? First of all, can you hear me pretty good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you see me? Because my signal ain't looking. I got that little signal thing up there again.
Yeah.
So you see me good?
Yeah, I see you good.
All right. What kind of stuff she be saying to you, man?
Just what you said, bitch ass nigga. Or
hold on, she call you that?
Yeah.
Now, hold on now. Rewind. Rewind. I didn't say allow her to call you a bitch ass nigga. I said if she called you a bitch ass nigga, don't sit there and argue with her.
Yeah.
Now, I need to say something else. Did she call you a bitch? Talking about the girl you with now?
Nah, hell no. Hell no. She don't do none of that.
Oh, hell. This your ex. You can't do nothing about that. I thought you talking about the girl you with now, so you gotta leave her.
Yeah, oh no, hell no. My girl don't do nothing.
Oh, okay. It ain't your current girl that call you a bitch ass. It's your baby mama.
Yeah.
Oh, hell. You gotta walk away, bro. Don't sit there and argue with her ass. She call you a bitch ass nigga, go get in your car and dip.
Yeah.
What else let me ask you this then. If you don't do that, what else you gonna do? What's your other option?
It ain't shit I could do.
No, it's something else you can do. But what's better than that?
What's better than walking away?
You got other options. If she call you a bitch ass nigga, it's other things you can do. I can name a few of them, but I don't want to get in trouble on here. There's a bunch of things you can do if she call you a bitch ass nigga. But what's better than walking away for you? That's gonna get you the best outcome.
Shit, just ignoring her ass
and walking away.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Lucifer said, you can smack fire their ass. You can do that. You going to jail or don't get shot.
No, we ain't trying to do that.
Right. So what other options do you have besides just walking away? That's gonna be good for you. You got other options. You can smack fire. You can punch the shit. You can do a whole bunch of things. But which one of them gonna work out in your favor? Walking away
gonna work out in my favor.
Is that what you do from here on out? If she call you a bitch ass nigga, ain't nothing else you can do. That's gonna be good for you, but other than walk away. Don't respond back on a bitch ass. Cause she didn't call you that before, right?
Yeah.
So it ain't nothing new to you. It ain't like, I can't believe she said that. She said it before.
Yeah, it ain't nothing new, but it just bothers me when I'm trying to like put in a team effort for this co-parent shit.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that team shit. Walk the fuck away. Ain't no team.
Ain't no team. Up, but you right. That's fucked
you know the team you got? Here's your team. Them white folk.
Mm-hmm.
That's your team. Well, they didn't give you the right. Y'all co-parent. Y'all got the court order 50-50, right?
Yep.
That's your team right there. Not her. She ain't on your team. She against you. Mm-hmm. She wants you back, but she ain't gonna act right.
Yeah.
She wants you back, but under her conditions.
She didn't try to. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I already know that. I'm just wondering, did you know? I already know she wants you back. Most of them do, especially if you're a good dude. They want you back. After them blowed it, went out here with Pook and Ray Ray, and now they want you back. It happens every time. They don't get it. For some reason, women still ain't catching on to the fact if you leave that good dude that you complaining about now, you're going to want to bring your ass back. And then you're going to be mad when he don't take you back. Now you're going to start calling him all kind of bitch-ass niggas. Because he don't want you back.
Yeah.
He said she don't want you back. She want that bag. That's all they want now. They all want the bag now. They don't none of them want us for real.
She always talking about.
You need to know that now. Don't be naive. It's been like that since the beginning of time. Eve didn't want Adam. Shit.
Hell yeah.
She didn't want Adam. Shit. Adam had to take care of her. Eve didn't want Adam either. That ain't nothing new. But anyway, man, you go on and enjoy the rest of your night, man. Keep watching the show, and I appreciate your support.
I bet.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Let me see. Tim B going back never worked for nobody. A ship that sails backwards never sees the sunrise. I remember hearing that in high school. Let me see who I need to thank for this cash out. Agent John, you stuck on that leaf, ain't you? I got you with that leaf. You can't let that leaf go. But I meant what I said about that leaf, though. If you saw that video, I meant what I said. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see who just sent me a cash out. The devil? Damn. Now, how y'all gonna let the devil look out for me and y'all ain't? Lucifer just sent me a cash out. I bullshit you not. Lucifer. Is that you just sent me that cash out, Lucifer Ratzinger? Somebody named Lucifer just sent me a nice cash out. And here it is, the church folk and the good Christian folk. They looking at me with their mouth stuck. I ain't sending this punk ass nothing. What you talking about, we want you to pick what? What y'all talking about over there? I wasn't watching. What y'all talking about under my nose? Miss Osmond. Life with T. What is y'all talking about? I happen to miss it. Let me fill me in on it. What y'all over here talking about? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get you some. I got something else I want y'all to see. Is that you, Lucifer? Whoever it is, thank you. I'm trying to thank the right person. If it is the devil, thank him too. Shit, if the devil doing a thing for you. No, I wasn't working in Gary in there, and I was a truck driver. And I was missing my girlfriend. I was stuck out there on the road. Well, not stuck on the road. I had went over the road. I was in training, right? When you first go over the road, you come out of truck driving school, you have to go with a trainer, which is another driver. My trainer, he was stinking. He ain't like to take a bath. And but that ain't why I left though, because that was only for like 2 weeks. I could have dealt with it. I probably stank to him too, so I don't know. But I had a girlfriend at the time. We were living in the projects, Roger Williams Projects. Here I'm out on the road, finna make some money, get us out the ghetto like James Evans. And all I can think about, man, my girl at home, everybody hitting that ass. I'm trying to get back home to keep her from cheating. So I ended up quitting the over the road job because I didn't want to leave my. What's going on? What y'all talking about? If they talking crazy, I block their ass. Don't put up with that bullshit. Brina B, you know about Roger Williams? You from Mobile? Yeah, but I was living in Roger Williams Projects. And I was thinking about what my girl at home doing, like a lot of youngsters do nowadays, worry about their girl. So instead of going over there and looking at Michael Jackson's house, I should have been happy. I'm over the road. I'm out here seeing the country. They're my favorite artists, where they grew up at. Michael Jackson, my favorite of all time. Then Prince, number 2. and I'm right across the street from Michael Jackson house. All I'm thinking about is my girl. No, I took a cab to the bus station in Gary and caught the bus back to Mobile. So, oh, you from Pritchard? Okay, Brina, you know about Roger Williams then. Yeah, I lived in Roger Williams for a long time in a horse show without selling that green. So I'm on the road trying to be a truck driver, trying to get out the hood. Me and my girl, she had 4 kids. I ain't had a nan at the time. And I left, went truck driving school, went to my little training, got up there. All I'm thinking about, Pookie and Ray Ray back at home, blowing my girl back out. So shit, I caught the first thing smoking back to Mobile, came back at home, and she still cheated on me. Ain't that some shit? She still cheated on me after I done came home. So if I knew then what I know now, get your money, man. Don't be worried about whether she gonna cheat on you. Now, just cheat on you at the house. You ain't gotta be over the road. You ain't gotta be out of town. They cheat on you at home. Both ways, men or women. Damn, boy, really. I want y'all, I got you coming up, man. Don't go nowhere. I supposed to got you last week, but I took too long. But hold on, don't go nowhere. Let me see. She had how many baby daddies? She had 4 kids. She was lying about the baby dad. At first, she told me she had them all by the same dude. Cause I asked about it. Cause I ain't care she had 4 kids. They were by the same dude. So she said about the same dude, which they wasn't. Anyway, that shit bringing back flashback. Let me get to the current news now about these damn illegal immigrants over there in Aurora, Colorado. Yeah, I was with her. I was like, shit, I was a drug dealer. I wasn't no better than she was. Shit. Y'all got to remember my history now. You get what you are. You attract what you are. How could I want a classy, no kid having woman that's got a degree, got herself together, this, that, and the other, and I'm a drug dealer? Who I'm supposed to get? I'm supposed to be the woman with 4 kids, about 4 different daddies. Who am I? Y'all, I told y'all my history. I wasn't lying about that. Remember that now. So that's why I accepted all that, because I wasn't shit. I attracted what I was. Oh, Judge Mathis' wife filed for divorce after 40 years. Ain't that some shit? Now, I heard he was cheating, which most likely shit, he rich. So she stayed with him long. She been knew he was cheating, but she stayed with him long enough to where she got on her feet, got set. Probably got her somebody on the side too. She probably fell in love with the outside dude. That wouldn't happen, cause he been cheating and she been knew about it. She filing for divorce now cause she ready to go be with her other boo. That's why she filing for divorce. I heard it because he cheating. That ain't it. It's cause she cheating. He been cheating. Why she ain't been filed for divorce? She leaving now because she cheating too. And she done fell in love with the side dude. And she rather be with the side dude for love than be with Judge Mathis for money. That wouldn't happen. That's why she leaving now after 40 years. A woman that old ain't for to leave no marriage after 40 years to come out here and just be single. Women don't like being single like that, still at that age. She ain't coming out here to be single and just to be up sleeping around with folks, different dudes and shit. At that age, after 40 years of being married, she ain't trying to come out here now, at that age, this day and time, to be letting her back get blowed out by different dudes. That ain't what she doing. She got somebody who she love right now. It ain't Judge Mathis. That's just my opinion. That's why she leaving him. She leaving him for the other dude that don't nobody know about. So anyway, let me go with Van Man. What up, homie? How you doing?
Doing well. How you doing, Big Ward?
I'm good, man. How life treating you?
Man, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Man, what you was just talking about with Judge Mathis' wife,
Yeah.
man, the funny thing about that is hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Where are my manners? Where are my manners? How are you doing?
Oh man, I ain't thought nothing about that, man. I'm from the hood. I'm good, man. How you doing?
Doing well, man. Doing well, and shoot, that's glad your channel's doing well, man. Glad to see you blowing up, man. And shoot, you doing great videos, and you making me doing some thinking, man. You got me doing some thinking.
About what? Hold on, don't go nowhere. You and all stay there, man, because I saw you last week. But you were so many people ahead of you, so I'm getting you tonight. You right after Van, man. So don't go nowhere. You and all. All right, what's going on, Van? Man, put that cigarette
Yeah,
down,
man. With
man smoking a cigarette.
Judge Mathis' wife, if she ain't hooked a billionaire dude with Jeff Bezos' money, she ain't gonna do no better than Judge Mathis.
No, she don't want that.
Judge
She got her
Mathis
money.
was it.
She got her money though.
Yeah, they ain't gonna last long, but okay.
That ain't no dumb woman. I don't think a man like that he ain't gonna be with no dumb woman. She a smart woman.
Okay.
A man like
and
that, he ain't gonna pick no idiot for no woman.
True.
So I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If you rich or you planning on getting rich, if you happen to get a woman, your best bet is to have one woman when you're rich.
Yeah. But don't get married ever, man.
Especially if you're rich.
Just don't
but they were rich before he got married. I mean, not they were married before he got rich. I mean,
just for a man's mental, for a man. Well, unless you out for, you're trying to have all that traditional with the nuclear family, which is nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just getting harder and harder for a man to have it nowadays. But unless you're trying to have that, man, it's best don't bet on love, man, because a man lose every time.
But let me say this though, like life with cheating. Now he didn't have money when they first got together, so that don't count. They ain't got no prenup or nothing. He was broke. I don't know if he was broke, but he wasn't what he is. He wasn't no rich man. So that's the only way I would say a man should marry. Like, is you rich? Is you with her when you didn't have no money? If she was with you,
that makes sense.
If she was with you when you didn't have no money, anybody out here listening to me right now? I'm working on being a millionaire myself. I don't know, one day that's just my dream. I just want to be a not just so I can show y'all how much money I got, but for freedom. I don't like being a slave. I just want money for freedom, not to come on here and look what I got, y'all, and hold the money up to my ear and all that bullshit. That ain't what I want the money for. I want the money for freedom. But so anybody that's out here that's already rich that might be listening to me, first of all, let me hold some if you're rich. Second of all, get one woman if you're going to have a woman at all. You don't want to be rich with a bunch of women. You asking for trouble. If you're going to be faithful, that's the time to be faithful. I know that's the opposite of what we were taught. You got plenty of money, you're supposed to have plenty of bitches. No, you need one. That's why you be wondering, like, why these rich dudes be getting married or have one woman, this and that, you rich. You taking that shit off one
wisdom.
Woman.
That's wisdom.
Because if you rich and got a lot of women, you going, look at Diddy. You going down, brother.
Yep.
You're an idiot. If you got a lot of money and a lot of women, you going down.
Too many spirits.
The more money you get, the less women you need to have.
Yep.
Cheating is a poor man's sport.
Too many different spirits.
Cheating is for poor men, not for rich men. Cheating is a poor man's game, not rich men. Ain't nobody gonna put no false rape charge on a broke dude.
There you go.
So that's just my view on it.
There you go. Hey,
where
man, another thing. Oh, I'm still in Kansas City, man.
Okay. How long you been there?
And man, seems like going on 6 months. I'm not used to being around a job this long, bro. But not to jinx it, but so far, man, thank God it's been well. And but it's gonna wind down for too long because it's gonna get cold around here, and I don't do cold. You know what I'm saying?
So what you'll do then when it get cold?
Probably west, because there's more options in out west than there is in Florida. Florida is a great option, but Florida is a great destination, but the options are few. So probably west.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, can I say one more thing about with this Kamala Harris thing?
No, talk your heart out, man. We just chop it up. It's Saturday night, man. You ain't in a hurry. Well, I ain't in a hurry.
Most deaf, man. With this black thing, everybody on her black this. Everybody in the community say she black, the first black this, first black that. Got all these celebrities, first black this, first black that. Okay, everybody's calling this woman black, but I don't know if you heard it, but I have yet to hear her come out her mouth and say that she's black. She was on a cooking show with somebody. I don't know if you saw that video, Kwame Brown, Bus Life.
Yeah.
He showed that video where she was on a cooking show with another Indian lady that was an actress from another show, and they was talking about how they were both Indian. She was proud that she was gonna be Indian. And Kamala sitting up and saying yes, 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 like an idiot. But she was sitting up there saying that, but not once did she correct that woman and say, hold on, wait.
I'm black.
Shit, I'm a black woman. She never said that. And she ain't said in her whatever latest speech. I'm proud to be the first African man. She ain't said nothing like that. But all these people out here touting this.
You know why she haven't?
What's that, bro?
Because she ain't gave no speech. Who she interviewing with? They hiding her?
Oh,
they are hiding her.
Definitely.
She is not giving any speeches. We saw the other night the DNC or whatever. That's because she rounded up all her people.
That's what I was talking about.
She's not giving interviews, nothing. Because they're trying to hide her because they know she's going to say something stupid, like Joe Biden. They're trying to keep her head. If you ever listen to her talk, she say some of the dumbest shit. You'll wonder, like, how the hell she get here?
Oh, yeah. But I just pray that the American people, man, that I pray that your channel and everything that you say and all the YouTubers, man, who are putting out the eye-opening content, I hope it all gets out to these thick-headed ass, normie, one-ply toilet people thinking ass people, that it'll just, get through their head and throw aside all this symbolism shit and look at what these people are talking about. And look at what she's saying and look at what she's not saying.
She ain't saying nothing.
What I'm saying about her and this historic being black, being the first black, she ain't saying none of that. It ain't coming out of her mouth. She ain't happy about that. She ain't showed no kind of excitement towards the African American community and the celebrity, the African American, them dumbasses, all those who are touting. She said nothing toward those people who are touting her, those black people, celebrities or not. She has not said nothing towards those black people about her being proud to be the first black anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about. That's what I was trying to get across.
Yeah. Hold on, they folk weird. They weird, man.
Yeah, man.
They weird, bro. And it's like channels like this, man. Like I told y'all about how they doing with the subscribers and the
I hate that.
What have you know? But what I'm gonna do about it? It ain't my platform. I try
to
let
you know you're talking truth.
I try to go with a Patreon, but I'm trying to figure out how in the hell do you upload a video on Patreon. I try to upload a video. That shit, you know what I'm saying? I got to figure all that out. cause people saying go to Patreon, what have you, but I don't know, man. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and
Have
y'all
you
just gotta
checked out
keep an eye out.
Rumble?
I heard about it. I'm gonna have to go check that out. See what is that, like YouTube?
I don't know, because I've yet to really, I don't have time to really get off into it. I tried to, but I got a lot of stuff going on. But they say it's more free speech over there in Rumble. I guess it just needs to be built up. But see, you're a big dog, so maybe you can get over there and get it popping right away. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to you, your channel, man. Bless your channel, bless the growth of it. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I just want to get on and just shout you out and say my little piece. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, and be blessed, man, and much success to your channel as well.
Thank you much, man. Take care.
All right, you too.
Bye.
All right, thank you, Stay Busy 88. I appreciate that. Much needed, much appreciated. Be blessed. Thank you. Now I'm gonna check this Rumble thing out, y'all. If I happen to like it, I'll let y'all know. Cause YouTube, they're tripping, man. They need some competition. They really do. And I know not to get on here talking hate speech to my go harm nobody, hurt people, and let's go do this to them. I know better than that. Y'all ain't heard me say nothing like that. I ain't said nothing out the way. So yeah, YouTube got it on lock, man. They know it. They know. So you got it is what it is. So I just you got to play it. That's why I want to be rich, so I can have freedom to do. Maybe I can start my own goddamn platform or what have you, shit like that. Freedom, not just to have money and ride around in Lamborghini and show everybody what I got, but the freedom, man, where people can speak their mind. They ain't got to worry about that type of bullshit. When I ain't doing it, I'm telling you the truth. Now I want y'all to check this video out. Hold on, check this clip about all them goddamn immigrants. You next, Corey Smith. Hold on, don't go nowhere. All righty.
Regional effort to address Venezuelan gang activity and other crimes involving migrant communities. This is video starting to roar where police.
Hold on.
Are now joining a regional effort to address Venezuelan gang activity and other crimes involving migrant communities. This is video of a jewelry store heist in nearby Denver, and it shows what police say are alleged members of that gang in action. And this is not the only crime under investigation. Fox 1's Nate Bell is speaking with Aurora's mayor tonight about this issue. He joins us live from the newsroom tonight. Nate.
Hey guys, the Aurora Police Department announced today that it's joining forces with Colorado State Patrol and the Bureau of Investigation to create a special task force to address the city's concerns about Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua. APD says the task force's main goal will be to assist agencies around the area by maximizing resources and sharing intelligence in ongoing investigations. Aurora Mayor Mike Kaufman says this task force has been discussed and even put into practice for a time already, and says one of their biggest efforts right now is engaging with and learning from the community.
Certainly, there's a lot of Venezuelans that have been here for a long time.
You can't trust a damn politician. They lying. Man, fuck, he ain't finna do shit. Let me show y'all some more of them. Y'all remember when Trump was running the first time? They were talking about how racist he was, because he was talking about all them damn immigrants from Mexico. They sending their worst. Y'all remember that when Trump was running in 2016? I hated him then too. I ain't gonna lie. Back when I hated him, and he was talking about how all the immigrants coming from Mexico and other places, they send they worst, the gang members, the drug dealers. You remember he said that, and everybody was up and raw. He's racist. How he gonna say that? Them just people that trying to find a better life for them and their family. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember? When Trump was running in 2016, I hated him. That goddamn racist. I was with the Democrat then. I was hard on the Democrat Kool-Aid. I hated myself from Trump. And he was talking about Mexico and all the immigrants, and he gonna build a wall, this and that. He said they emptying their prisons out. In other words, get them prisons, all them loaded, them no good, dirty, funky ass folks, instead of we taking care of them, because you know if they're in jail, they got to take care of them. Instead of us taking care of them, let's let them loose and send them over to America. Y'all remember that? Trump said that, and he would call all kind of racists and xenophobes and this, that, and the other, blah, blah. Now look back. I'm like, well, damn. First of all, can y'all see me? I got a bad signal over here. Am I blurring? Am I talking? You know, y'all can still hear me and see me good. So far, nobody complains, so I guess because I'm looking at that bad signal thing. I'm blurry again. I'm so sick of this shit. Damn, I don't know, man. I don't know why that shit be tripping like that, y'all. I don't know. Do I need more? What y'all call that shit to make it stronger? You're gonna make my Wi-Fi great again. Somebody please do. It's going in and out, y'all. So bear with me. If y'all can't see me at all, I'm just gonna have to reset it because I only been on here an hour and a half. So it take like 3 minutes for it. And when I reboot it do all right. So anyway, let me show y'all another one. Now this is the one in Aurora, Colorado, where oh, thank you, Rudy One, your Warrior Channel, for real, brother. You never disappoint. I'm doing my best, man. Trying to do something a little different. Thank you, Miss Mary. I appreciate you. Let me see. Now, check this one out. Now, y'all remember New Jack City? That move in New Jack City with Nino Brown, G Money, and all of them. They took over the Carter, that big apartment building. They just took it over and were selling drugs out of it. Made the residents leave. Y'all remember that? New Jack City. It came out, you know, I remember. Y'all remember damn New Jack City. You probably don't want nobody to know you're watching stuff like that. Yeah, Ice-T with the cop, what have you. So in New Jack City, the drug dealer took over a whole apartment complex. Made the citizens get out, and the one that didn't leave, they turned them into drug addicts, right? And we're like, man, remember I told y'all art imitates life? And that's right. Lucifer, they just did it in Denver. Them old immigrants that Miss Kamala Harris and the rest of them is just letting flood across the border. You know, they just looking for a better life. The liberals, let them all in, one big happy family, the melting pot, the tree huggers. They just looking for a better life. We should help everybody. The liberal, you know. But anyway, check this out. Commercial.
Life moves fast, so do we. Send money quickly with Remitly. Download the app today.
Manager has been on. But we are following up on the city of Aurora's plans to close an apartment complex that houses a large population of new immigrants. And they're closing it because of code violations. Some believe, though, there's more to the story. They say it involves a South American gang. Denver 7's Brandon Richard shows us how city officials are responding to those accusations.
Well, if you've been on social media here in the last couple of weeks, you may have seen a lot of information being shared about a Venezuelan gang that people say is causing all kinds of problems in Aurora. Well, this morning we learned APD has set up a task force to look into those allegations. The city of Aurora says it's closing this apartment complex near Colfax and Peoria due to a long list of code violations going back years.
We are not buying this.
Aurora City Councilwoman Danielle Jurinsky And some of her colleagues believe there's more to the story.
We believe that, yes, there are code violations, but this started because of a gang takeover. That's what we believe.
The company that manages the site says the same thing, that a gang from Venezuela had taken over the property, making it too dangerous for their staff to be there. Aurora police have not said whether those claims are true, but say they are investigating.
I know it's been shootings here, but it's not because of people from here. It's people from all the places that comes here looking for problems.
Residents at the complex told us no manager has been on site for a while.
We've been trying to get in touch with the manager. He quit, and we have no manager.
At a public safety meeting Thursday, Aurora Mayor Mike Huffman once again pointed to code violations as the reason the city was closing the complex.
Yeah, right.
I know that the owners are talking about that it's a gang issue. It's really, the problems there go way back.
On top of creating a task force to look into alleged gang activity, Aurora police say they've also started reviewing criminal reports from the past year to see if they were gang related.
So we're actively looking at those things right now. With the task force of our real estate partners also.
Councilwoman Jarinsky says it's long overdue.
I think it's coming maybe 6 to 8 months too late, but I hope that we are able to track some of these people down.
But she hopes it will finally provide some answers. In Aurora, Brandon Richard, Denver 7.
Oh my God.
And that gang that some claim has taken over that property was designated as a transnational criminal organization by the White House last month. And today, a nice spokesman told Denver 7 they are aware of recent violent crime involving members of that gang and say they are working with partner law enforcement agencies.
This is the Carter. Are y'all paying attention? See y'all, Ricky Smiley loving jokers, Steve Harvey and all y'all, Luke, Plies, and whoever else. Well, y'all run around here shaming people for talking about they ain't with her. What y'all want us to do, overlook all this stuff? Why in the hell would we want these people to stay in office? The people that's allowing this to go on right now. Who in their right mind? My signal came back, y'all. Who in their right damn mind want that? This shit gonna get worse. It's getting worse. It's not getting no better. What is y'all talking about? A goddamn the first black bitch that and she gonna be sworn in by this and it gives me chills. I'm with her. But we got this shit going on in the real world. Y'all in some fantasy land. Can any? I just want to know, man. I was at the barbershop today. Y'all gonna be surprised. You might not be surprised. Well, you'll be surprised by the way he said it. I took my son to the barbershop. Right, he get a haircut somewhat different than me. And the dude was like, "Hey man, I'll be watching your channel." I forgot about that question, Osm, what he was asking about. I'm gonna answer that question about is there a marriage ceremony in the Bible? And before I go any further, marriage is for people that believe in God, religious folks. Marriage is not man-made, but man ruined it. Put it that way. Marriage is a religious thing that God commanded for man and woman to do, to be married. Not, because if you're not religious, you're not a believer in Christ, you're not a believer in the Bible, you're not believing in God, what you getting married for? That's always been my view on it. Marriage is for people of God, because it was a commandment by God to his people. Man done took God and not God. Man done took marriage and effed it up with all this other stuff they got going on. God did not intend for marriage to be the way you get divorced and you lose your kids, child support, and all the other shit. That ain't what God commanded. That's man. Man screwed that up. God said when you get married, you don't get divorced. If they were doing it the way God said do it, we wouldn't be having these issues. Losing your family, losing your kids. She ain't happy. She want a divorce. See, God didn't give you no permission to get divorced because you ain't happy. God didn't say that. So therefore, if you're not getting married to someone who God-fearing, who love God, and who doing it for God, if they're not making a vow and a commitment to God, not to you, to God. If you're not marrying somebody who's doing that, you a damn fool to get married. That ain't gonna work. I guarantee it ain't gonna work. If you're not marrying somebody, man or woman, whose commitment is to God, not to you, the vow is a vow she made to God to honor his commandment, not yours. She promised God that she gonna love and obey you. He promised God that he gonna provide and protect for you. You gotta marry somebody who see it like that. If they don't waste your time talking about marrying nobody, talking about no goddamn love. You're a damn fool. You're a fool to marry somebody who ain't doing it for God. If they ain't doing it for God, don't marry them. It ain't many people doing it for God now. They just doing it because they in love. He make me happy. Blah, blah, blah. That ain't gonna last. Love don't last. Being happy don't last. Love up and down. Love come and go. You know what never comes and goes? God. God always there. If you make your vow to God, you making your vow to something that ain't gonna lead. If you make your vow because of love and how you feel at the moment, that's why marriages ain't working. Because people are marrying for a feeling. People are getting married for how they feel. Feelings change. When the feeling change, the marriage change. If you got married based on a feeling. But if you got married based on your commitment to God, God never changes, so therefore your commitment won't change. You'll stay together. So that's just my view on marriage. Okay. For those who believe. If you're not a believer, why you getting married? Marriage ain't for us. Marriage ain't for people that don't believe in the Bible. Marriage ain't for people who atheists. Marriage is not for an atheist. Why is an atheist getting married? Who told you that? Anybody that's an atheist or don't believe in God, don't believe in the Bible, don't get married. What the hell are you doing? Marriage is a business for sure. The man-made marriage is a business. A God marriage is not a business. Jesus was married to the church band. Damn, you got a long name, brother. I don't mean no disrespect. The Apostle Paul and Jesus never married. They were married to the church. That was their wife. Jesus was married. He wasn't. He didn't have a female wife, but Jesus was married. You heard that commandment where God say, "Love your wife," and Jesus loved the church. Or however that saying go. Y'all know what I'm talking about. In other words, that was his wife. He was different. Jesus wasn't like us. As they say, he not like us. So what Jesus came here to do ain't what you came here to do. We're not Jesus. Right. That's what I'm saying. We ain't nobody perfect. I don't mean to. Can I call you band? Y'all what's up? House of bruh. No disrespect. I'm gonna call you band. But the church is Jesus' bride. We're not Jesus. He's not like us. We ain't got the same mission as Jesus. Right. He was about his father's business. He wasn't about no wife and getting no coochie and having kids and all that. Jesus came here with kids. Us. If you believe that type stuff now. But anyway. The marriages we dealing with nowadays that's falling apart and not working and splitting the families up and all that type, that's man-made marriage. That's bullshit. So anyway, let me go to Corey Smith. Been having him on hold for a minute. What's up, Corey? Unmute me. I'm muted. Hit that microphone on your phone, bruh. He just talking and still ain't heard me. You got me on mute. We can't hear you. He's still talking. Y'all see him? We're just going to sit here and enjoy it. Look at him enjoy himself then, because we can't hear him. Your microphone, Corey. Can somebody tell me what they think Corey's saying? See, we can't hear him. Y'all give me y'all best guess of what he's saying. Me no hear you. Me no hear. Me no hear. Come on, Corey, fix your mic. What's going on? I'm looking at the little mic with the little X in it. Your microphone ain't working. Man. Let me try again, Corey. Let me see. Still doing the same thing, man. And that's my dude right there, man. He good people. Something wrong with your microphone, Corey. I'm going to take you off. I don't know what to tell him because I ain't tech savvy either, my damn self. I'm just learning this shit too, so I can't. That's that ball. Boy, y'all weird, man. Y'all crazy. All right, let me go on to the next. You can't see from the shade. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, I'm scrolling through here, man. I'm looking at some of the video, dude. I got dude making videos about me again, talking shit, but I ain't gonna address that. Y'all just need to know these folks out here, they don't like me. Some of them. But you know what I told y'all about folks that don't like you? Welcome. Let me see. I got some. Let's go to Chicago, y'all. Let's go to Chicago, y'all. They sue Home Depot claiming abuse while seeking. Oh my God. We just sitting around here, man, just letting these folks just do whatever the hell they want to do. He said you can read lips, say he ain't read. He ain't pay a goddamn thing for that beanie. Yo. Hold on, like, if y'all know Chicago.
Now NBC5 investigates which for months has followed the money trail tied to Chicago's migrant mission. Total spending now tops more than $400 million.
Now, despite the creation of a city spending website, it's still not exactly clear where all of that money has gone. In this follow-up report, investigative reporter Bennett Haverly uncovers some new information not shared by the city.
Consider these numbers. More than 6,000 people still live in city-run migrant shelters.
6,000.
That means costs are still adding up. Since August of 2022, the city of Chicago has spent more than $400 million according to the city's spending website. Nearly $253 million went to one private company.
Now, I ain't never been, y'all know how I feel. I ain't never been one talking that reparation shit, right? You know, black folk need reparations, which I ain't got no problem with it. Hey, if we can get reparations, let's go for it. But they keep hollering about they can't do it. They ain't got the money for it. To y'all that's saying, that's mad at black people for wanting reparations and saying, you know, how we gonna pay for it and blah, 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 and we shouldn't be getting them, you know, you shouldn't get a handout, which it ain't no handout, but Danielle had to work, Osmond. I hope she's feeling all right, though, but she had to work. And Lorna, y'all been asking about her. I don't know what happened to her. I hope she all right, too. But y'all saying no to reparations, how you gonna pay for it, this, that, and the other. But we got this shit going on by people who ain't did shit for the country, but come over here and complain. Come over here and be entitled like we owe them some shit. Talk crazy. They be talking crazy. Get smart. Telling black folks to go back to Africa and all that type shit. Y'all voting Democrat? Yeah, well, that's a good one, Van, man. Where the Crips and Bloods at and all that type shit now? Besides, you somewhat killing each other. Where my Crips and Bloods at while the migrants over here taking over? That's what I want to know. That's a good question, Van, man. Where the damn Crips and Bloods, the gangster disciple, because Chicago full of them, where O Block at? Young Dirk, Lil Dirk, with all them boys. Where they at now? When them real gangsters come over here. And the gangbangers out there? We the people want to know where the gangbangers at. That was in Chicago talking about their turf. Gangbangers for years been terrorizing the black community. Crips, Bloods, gangster disciples, Hoover, whatever, what's the dude's name? Larry Hoover and all them boys. They've been in prison for years. Yeah, where Whack 100 and them at and whoever else, all them folk? Where they at? They all on YouTube making threats against other black folks. Talking about you got to check in. What's the dude's name? The record CEO. What's that dude's name? Jay Prince. All them bad, them jokers there. And they probably is some killers when it come to us. But these migrants come over here acting a goddamn fool, taking over whole apartment buildings. Where the gangbangers at now? You will keep another black dude out the hood, but now these immigrants coming over here running y'all ass up out of there. Where y'all at? Where the gangsters at? Where my real gangsters at? Exactly. Somebody on TikTok or YouTube making video about another black man about what he better not do. Threatening Charleston White and shit. Talk about what you gonna do to Charleston White cause he said something about something, whatever. Threatening me, making video about me, what you gonna do to me? Mooch and all of them. Mooch, go, you wanna fight somebody? It's migrants that tear down, you talking about I'm a sellout. What about the migrants, Mooch? You wanna fight me? I'm quite sure there's plenty of migrants out here right now be glad to strap up and fight with you. But you wanna fight me. So I wanna see. Yeah, they're kicking out homeless people for the migrants. These folk crazy. But yet we got gangbangers all over we've been having a Crip, Blood, all this type of shit in the hood forever. They bring these migrants over here in the same damn hood, and the Crips and Bloods, now they having peace treaties and shit. Now the Crips and Bloods, when it's time to really go to war, y'all want peace. Been killing each other for years. Now y'all want peace when all these MS-13s and these other gangsters, the real gangsters, that'll kill their own mama for something to eat. Now y'all want peace. Ain't no gangbang, ain't no AKs and none of that shit. Now y'all want to call the police. I'm a punk.
Space favored healthcare staffing, which staffs the shelters. Another $76 million went to Equitable Social Solutions. The company partnered with another called ReloShare, which helped identify and sign lease agreements with property owners of the buildings that eventually became the migrant shelters.
That's where a number of those leases are.
But when we asked the city months ago for copies of these lease agreements, we were given just 9 out of 27.
The use of these private companies has helped mask from public view where the public dollars have flowed. What we didn't know until now is how much the property owners of the migrant shelters were earning. But thanks to a new lawsuit, we're being provided some more clarity.
A lending company filed this lawsuit last month against 2 Chicago developers, alleging they did not make it clear when they signed a loan agreement that the building in the West Loop would be used to house migrants. What is not in dispute is that the owners of the Ogden shelter are paid $150,000 a month by ReloShare as part of a use agreement.
Damn.
That means in a year's time, they receive more than $1.8 million. The lease agreement also calls for additional payments of up to $400,000 if the number of migrants inside the Ogden shelter exceeds 650. The latest figures show more than 700 people still live here.
If there are public dollars involved, shouldn't the public know where they flow?
100%.
Back in March, Alderman Andre Vasquez, the chair of the City Council's Migrant Committee, told us aldermen themselves found a hard time accounting for all the spending.
That's still the question.
When we attempted to ask Mayor Brandon Johnson about this at the time, he said this:
We're meeting you right where you are.
were it not for this new lawsuit, the public would have no idea how much these property owners are earning.
How in the hell anybody still a Democrat? How in the we can't be this goddamn stupid. Talking about a goddamn ski. That's all y'all care about? Do y'all not know what the hell going on around here? No, I'm catching a cramp from being in this position all goddamn night. I went to the gym earlier. Lord have mercy. We are fucked.
Time has been mentioned has been to attack former President Trump. But there has been no acknowledgement about how immigration is one of the top 2 issues, according to our polls, that voters really care about. And here at the DNC, the only time it's been mentioned has been to attack former President Trump. But there has been no acknowledgement about how the migrant crisis has affected cities like right here in Chicago. For the last 2 years, more than 46,000 migrants have come to this city, and they have been sheltered in airports and police stations and makeshift shelters. And a lot of Chicagoans that we have spoken to, well, they feel resentful, especially those who live in the Black and Hispanic communities, because so many resources, $460 million so far, have been shifted and diverted to migrants and away from them.
We have our own citizens here who've been in Chicago all their lives, their families, and they're not getting any help.
They need to start with the streets of Chicago first and then help them out.
I have relatives that came from Mexico or wherever, and we all had to struggle, so like everything is handed to them on a plate.
I think you just want to try to regulate as much as possible, try to put some parameters in place to make sure, a specific type of migrant is getting in and not just anybody.
2/3 of the money that Chicago has spent on this crisis has gone towards free healthcare. They've also given out $15,000 free rent stipends to these migrants. And look, Chicagoans we spoke to say there's about 500,000 folks here who are living in poverty, and they could use more help.
500,000. The fuck? I'm cussing y'all. Let me put this cash out back up there because I ain't gonna make no money off this goddamn video here. Because I'm finna cuss my ass off. If you don't like cussing, it's time to go. Because I'm finna cuss. And I will appreciate the cash out because I ain't finna make a dime off this video. Cause YouTube, you already know. This some bullshit. Everything, free healthcare, all that shit. Everything we couldn't get. The Democrats giving it to these folks. And they over here still breaking in shit, tearing up shit, fighting, killing, shooting police. Hold on. Speaking of the police. Speaking of the police. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta see this. Just be patient with me. I'm an old dude. I'm gonna show y'all where they got the okay, they out here. I mean, I don't know if black folk would probably care. But these migrants out here, they busting at the police now. They ain't like black folk. We run from the police. They don't do that. We run from the police. These migrants, they ain't running. They shooting them. Hold on, there's so many of these damn videos. I'm trying to find a good one.
Now, with top stories and headlines of the day on your screen right now, a live look out in New York City, Times Square to be specific. A group of 5 men have been arrested, accused of attacking a group of New York City police officers. Fox 5 New York's Lizette Nunez live in Times Square this morning with the latest on the charges these men now face. Lizette, good morning to you.
Good morning to you. And it was a horrific attack, and it was all caught on camera. Police ultimately put the surveillance video of that attack out to the public, as well as pictures of the suspects, which they believe led to additional arrests. Arrest after this video shows a group of men assaulting officers in Times Square. The incident taking place Saturday around 8:30 in the evening. According to police, officers tried to break up a disorderly group on West 42nd Street. When police tried to take the person dressed in yellow into custody, That's when things took a turn and the group began attacking the officers. Several people repeatedly punched and kicked the officers in the head and body. Police initially arrested 4 people and then a 5th person on Monday. They faced charges including assault on a police officer, gang assault, and disorderly conduct. According to the New York Post, those who were arrested and charged are migrants who were then released without bail. A quick search shows that at least one of the individuals who was arrested lives at a homeless shelter in Brooklyn and another at a migrant shelter in College Point, Queens. In a statement, the Police Benevolence Association writing, attacks on police officers are becoming an epidemic. And the reason is the revolving door we're seeing in cases like this one. It is impossible for police officers to deal effectively with crime and disorder if the justice system can't or won't protect us while we do that work.
What you say?
That were attacked, they did have minor injuries, I should say, and they were treated as
They were released without bail. Just let them out. Beat the hell out of police. Now, black folks, police been beating our ass for years. What we do when we see a police beating a black man down, we take out our cameras and film. When they beat one of these migrants down, what they did, they attacked them. They not playing that shit. To you police out there that's listening, you're not going to beat the migrants down like y'all do black folk and get away with that shit. Did y'all just see that? They tried to arrest one of them. The rest of them went on that ass. Did y'all just see that video? The police tried to arrest one of them. They got the shit beat out of them by the other ones. If there was a black man that the police were beating the shit out of trying to arrest, the rest of the black folk would have stood around and looked and talk shit. You can't do that. I know my rights. You violating us. They would have did shit. Oh, exactly, Tony Carr. They would have shot a black man. But them damn migrants beat the shit out of him on camera and then get out of jail, no bail. The fuck? The fuck? Hey, Danielle. Where you been, girl? We got Danielle here, y'all. Welcome Danielle back. She been working, trying to get that money. You got to get that money while you can, girl. Look, I was on Facebook. I was at the barbershop yesterday. Barbershop, not barbershop. Barbershop. Yeah, no bail, Danielle. They just got right out of jail. Let them out. They said no bail. They ain't have no bail. They ain't have no. They said a revolving door. The cops said they can't fight it because it's a revolving door. They just let them in, let them right back. They just get out. They beat the shit out of a cop and get out of jail. They don't do us like that. First of all, we don't even fight the cops back. They beat the shit out of us. We don't do nothing. Get shot. We get killed. These boys over here beating the shit. How in the hell you voting Democrat? Now, I hope to God Trump win and I'm talking about just a mass deportation. Y'all so goddamn stupid to be against that dude right now, talking about he a racist. If y'all still listening to goddamn Roland Martin, little no neck having ass, somebody go find Roland Martin neck, please. Forever calling somebody a fool and stupid and an idiot because they don't agree with that bullshit. Somebody go find his neck. Roland Martin had a neck in about 40 years. These folks over here, hold on. They call
around 3:15 this morning, when officers arrived, they learned that a female victim had been assaulted by her boyfriend. And when officers went in to the apartment, he was lying in bed with a rifle by his side. He started shooting at the officers. The officers returned fire, exited the apartment, and one of them was shot multiple times. She is currently in the hospital right now in surgery. The suspect, the SWAT team just made entry into the apartment and saw that the suspect was deceased. Don't know whether he took his own life or whether one of the rounds from the officers killed him.
Another immigrant.
Charged with murdering 12-year-old Jocelyn Nongarai. Tonight, 2 Venezuelan migrants are under arrest in Houston, charged with murdering 12-year-old Jocelyn Nongarai. Immigration authorities say the suspects crossed the border illegally earlier this year and were released into the U.S. by the Border Patrol. Police say the men strangled Jocelyn and dumped her body in a creek. Her mother is devastated.
12 years old.
Just days ago, another undocumented immigrant from Ecuador was arrested in New York City, accused of raping a 13-year-old girl in broad daylight. Last week, an undocumented immigrant from El Salvador was arrested in Oklahoma. Police say he raped and murdered Rachel Morin, a mother of 5 from Maryland.
I just want to take this time to thank all of the law enforcement for all their hard work.
Former President Trump blames the Biden administration's border policies.
This monster should never have been allowed into our country, and if I was president, he would never have been able to come in.
Still, studies suggest immigrants are actually less likely to commit crimes than U.S.-born citizens.
Bullshit.
ABC News review of available 2024 crime data shows overall crime levels dropping in cities that have received.
Now, see the liberal bullshit come behind it. Migrants are less likely to commit crime than American shit bullshit. The liberal media, after talking about the migrants killing a 12-year-old, raping another 13-year-old, raping another white lady, then the media come behind, but studies show that migrants are less likely to commit crime. Man, shut the fuck up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all telling me, some of y'all rather, I'm preaching doom and gloom. If me warning y'all about this bullshit called the media ain't gonna do it, they're gonna paint a perfect picture for you so the current administration will look good so they can get back in, so they can have parties at the White House. These folks wilding out, y'all. To you white liberals, Democrats, they're killing white people. They ain't just killing black people. I just feel like y'all should know that, because usually when white people start getting mistreated, stuff get done. It can happen to black people forever, ain't nothing gonna change. When it start happening to white people, then it seems like a change come. So I'm here to let the white folk know that they're killing white people. You white Democrats, you liberals, tree huggers, they're killing white people, white women. Let me repeat that, white folks. They're killing white folks. They ain't just killing black folks. So y'all can't just turn your head and act like it ain't happening. You know, when the police were just killing black folk, y'all act like y'all ain't see it. It wasn't happening. We just making up shit. Back to blue. Y'all remember that? when the police was out here gunning down unarmed black people, white folk turned their head. It wasn't happening. We deserved it. We brought it on ourselves. Y'all remember that? Well, guess what? The chickens have come home to roost, as Malcolm X said. These migrants, Democrat, white, liberal, is killing white folks. They shooting police. They don't care. They come from a place, they come from hell. They don't care nothing about our jails. They don't care nothing about going to prison. Prison is better than where they came from. An American prison is better than the life they had. So if you put them in prison, it's still better than where they came from. So therefore, they don't care about killing the police. They don't care about killing white ladies, white kids. They strangled a 12-year-old white girl. Did y'all not just see that? Not only was she 12, they raped her. She was white. Once upon a time, when stuff started happening to white people, the laws changed. And they deal with it. So now we're going to need the white people to wake up and realize we got some problems here that need to be addressed. And now it's happening to y'all too. See, these guys, these migrants, have no respect for race if you ain't one of them. If you're not one of them, they don't care about that white-black thing. They don't care nothing about white supremacy. That don't mean shit to them. See, black folk who y'all done hated for years, black folk scared of y'all. Y'all been hating folks that ain't gonna do nothing to you for real. Scared of you. A black man will kill another black man before he kill a white man, but y'all been hating us. Not all y'all. Y'all know I gotta say all, not all. But for years in America, white people been discriminated against black people. You've been discriminated against the people that don't even hate you. Black people are the most forgiving people on the planet. After all that was done to us in America, we still forgive you. And y'all hated us. Still. But now, time to pay the piper. Now you got a group of people over here ain't scared of no goddamn body. They don't believe in that damn white supremacy shit. Anybody can get it. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are you ready to join with the black people now and take on the enemy? Cause we on our own, baby. White man, white lady, black man, black lady. We all we got. As Americans, we all we got. Our government has failed us. Democrat or Republican. Before Trump came along, the Republicans allowed this shit to go on too. We ain't gonna just put the blame on the Democrat. Nah, we ain't doing that. No, sir. No Republicans. No. Because y'all done had power too, and the border was still wide open. This ain't just a Democrat thing. It's a government thing. They all sold us out. That's the thing about Trump. He ain't for now one of them parties. He ran as a Republican because that's the way he can win. That man ain't no damn Republican. That man is an independent. Independents don't win elections in America. Y'all got Trump fucked up. Y'all listen to these same folks that's saying American people kill folk more than immigrants do. You're more likely to get killed by an American than an Indian immigrant. That's because there's more Americans over here, fool. But we ain't as deadly as them folks. That same news media that'll tell you some bullshit like that is the one got y'all thinking Trump gonna put us back into slavery, Hitler and all that shit. Because they want this shit here to keep going. And my black people, we lost. We gonna vote Democrat, y'all. Ain't no hope for the black race. The black race as a whole don't even depend on us to fix this problem. It's gonna be the few white people that get it, few black people that get it. We got to come together. We got to put that race shit behind us for a minute. Yeah, Trump was a registered Democrat. Till he realized how shady the fuck they was. I was a Democrat too. I'm still registered as a Democrat, but I ain't voting Democrat. I just don't feel like going down there changing that shit around. Y'all don't know what I am when I go in there and vote. My vote gonna tell you what I am. If I vote Democrat, just know they done paid me about $5 million. I ain't gonna lie to you, folks. They pay me $5 million. I'm gonna be on this bitch, Kamala Harris, till the day I die. I'm just being honest. Kamala Harris campaign, y'all listening? $5 million. I got you. Y'all see me in a Lamborghini next week. You already know what didn't happen. Kamala Harris 2024. But other than that, ain't no Democrats over here. Fuck them. Fuck them. Yeah, Lucy, for $5 million, man, my vote for sale. I ain't lying. I'll take it. Because we fucked anyway. At least I got $5 million to lead this bitch. If we fucked anyway, I might as well take the $5 million and come on here and tell you and be like Roland Martin and tell me how good Kamala Harris is. And I'm going to be over there on my island some goddamn well watching y'all. Hey, my bad. What you want me to do? I was hurting. I was struggling. Shit, fuck it. They weren't going to help us no way. They weren't going to help us no way. So, my vote for sale. If y'all see me pumping Kamala Harris to my ski, I might be around this bitch stepping my goddamn self. Whatever the fuck they be doing. I don't know how the women be doing. But you'll see me around this bitch with my pink and green on for $5 million. Kamala Harris, if you're listening. I mean, you paid Plies, paid Ricky Smiley. Don't nobody believe in them. You paid Luke. Ain't nobody listen to Luke in years. You paying them boys for? Pay me. Shit. Look, y'all. Just because they pay me, they don't know who the hell I vote for when I go behind the booth. Shit. Let me get this money. Shit. I'm still voting Trump, but let me get the money, though. The hell. Let me get the money, but I'm still voting Trump. They don't know that. Shit. And I'm going to tell y'all to vote for Kamala Harris because they gave me $5 million. But y'all still go vote for Trump. Y'all get it? Work with me here. Y'all see how we work with me. If I come on here telling y'all to vote for Kamala Harris, just know they paid me. But that don't mean they don't know who you voted for when you. Times is hard, y'all. Shit. Y'all know how hard it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. So if I come on here, the check hit. Y'all vote for Kamala Harris. Not for real. But I gotta get that $5 million. I might even give y'all a little something. Vote for Trump. But I'm gonna tell y'all on here, vote for Kamala Harris. And if I come on here doing that, y'all don't know why. I'm letting you know ahead of time. They got to me. I was infiltrated. Bama going 12-0 Southern Purchase. We're going to surprise a lot of people when it comes to football this year. I'm just going to leave that alone. I don't want to lose no supporters because my team whooping your ass. So anyway, let me get back to these folks. I got to be out of here in a minute, y'all. Man, these migrants acting a guy. I'm just trying to figure out which video to pull up, y'all. Look at this shit.
Border protection. This disruption started at 1:30 on Sunday, and it's been at the festival looked at
Bridge in El Paso, Texas. Now, this connects El Paso to Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, and CBP says that they deployed physical barriers to stop this attempted mass entry into the United States. Why are we seeing this right now? The immigration policy towards Venezuela has changed in October, and since then, there's been a swelling of Venezuelans in Ciudad Juarez on the Mexican side. Customs and Border Protection, this disruption started at 1:30 on Sunday, and this happened at the Paso del Norte Bridge in El Paso, Texas. Now, this connects El Paso to Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, and CBP says that they deployed physical barriers to
Now, y'all see that? Where is our president? What are they doing? Am I the only one? Them people bum rushing the border. Our poor damn border patrol folk down there like, what the fuck can I do with all these goddamn folks? Let me play that one again. Look at this. Kamala Harris is the border czar. She supposed to be taking care of this. She run around this bitch somewhere with Ricky Smiley and them talking about, I want to play Ricky Smiley in a minute. I just want y'all to hear that foolishness before I go. I want y'all to see what's going on right now. Nothing being, these folks are getting overran at the border. They're getting overran. We got migrants already in here killing folks, raping 12-year-old girls, strangling 12-year-old girls, raping white women, killing police, taking over apartment buildings, and y'all out here bringing Megan Thee Stallion to twerk for a vote. Y'all got Michelle Obama and Jasmine Crockett up there giving good speeches at the DNC. Talking about Trump. Ain't saying shit about what y'all finna do about this right here. And exactly, we ain't gonna never find them. These folks that bum rushing, we don't know where the hell these folks at and who they are. And you bringing Michelle Obama out here with a good speech to my black jobs. She going for a black job, Mr. Trump. Black jobs.
Customs and Border Protection, this disruption started at 1:30 on Sunday, and this happened at the Paso del Norte Bridge in El Paso, Texas. Now, this connects El Paso to Ciudad Juarez.
Look at all them people.
And CBP says that they deployed physical barriers to stop this attempted mass entry into the United States. Why are we seeing this right now? Remember, the immigration policy towards Venezuela has changed in
That's just that Sunday. That's just that one day right there. That ain't the whole year. That's just one damn day. At 1:30 on a Sunday evening. One day, just in El Paso on one bridge. That ain't the whole damn border. That was just in El Paso on a Sunday evening at 1:30, getting bum rushed like that. What about the rest of the border? What was going on there too? Them folks flooding over this bitch. Ain't nobody that'll stop them. And they unleashing them amongst us. You gun one of them down, guess where you going? Prison. They gun you down, guess what happened? They let them out and deport them. After they done gun you down. The fuck? Y'all talking about making history? Let that broad get back in office. Let the Democrats get in office again. If Trump don't win, you call him a racist all the fuck you want to. If that dude don't win, it's going to be hell on earth in America. I'm getting my stuff ready. You better go and get your stuff ready now because it ain't going to be enough. We're going to have a shortage on ammo. I need y'all cash out because I'm going to say some stuff that I ain't going to be able to get paid for. They ain't going to let me monetize this video. So I appreciate your help. I don't want to be doing these lives for free. Go and buy up all the ammo you can now. Everything you need, you're going to need it. If Kamala Harris win, ain't nobody coming to save you, baby. Ain't nobody going to be able to come and help you against all these goddamn folks when they go to breaking in your shit, gunning you down at the light, at the traffic light, robbing you at the gas station. See, y'all been running around here scared of black folk for little black dudes, you go locking your doors. Y'all ain't seen shit yet. Y'all been, if you think you've been scared of the little black dude with the pants sagging and the dread in his head, you think you've been scared of them. Where do you get a load of these dudes? Like the Joker said, where do you get a load of me? Them dudes flooding across that border you just saw, they just came from pure hell. Y'all been around here worried about these little black dudes, your Karens, calling the police when you see some black dudes in the park barbecuing. You call the police. Call the police on the immigrants and see if they come. They ain't coming. You call the police on these folks, they ain't coming. You tell them it's a bunch of immigrants out here shooting, see if they come. See if the police come. You're on your own, baby. It's the purge. It's the purge, realist in world alive, the realist in the world. Yeah, you beat me to it. It's the purge. They ain't coming to save us. They can't. It ain't enough of them to save all of us. We got to save ourselves. White folks, black folks, rednecks, niggas, we got to join together. We being overrun. Hit the damn cash app or something, because I don't know how long I'm going to be on this bitch after saying all this. You know they don't play that. I'm saying too much right now. Mm-hmm. If y'all don't see me on here tomorrow, y'all know what it is. I didn't quit. I didn't quit. If you don't see me on here tomorrow, we got all these gangbangers out here. Crip Bloods. What's the one where the black in Chicago and you got Old Block and all them other folks been bad for years. Lil Durk, King Von, all of them. They're threatening Charleston White, what they gonna do to him and all that type shit. You got these immigrants coming through this bitch, ain't playing the radio. You got them same gang-banging niggas hiding in the house. Now they run around here talking about they want peace. That's all right. Vote Kamala Harris you want to. Let her ass win you want to. To my Trump supporters, independents, or people that just gonna ride the couch. Get your shit ready. Get your shit ready. This ain't no fucking game. This ain't just for no likes and views. I'm not saying this for no damn clickbait. Get your shit ready. This shit is out of hand. It's 11:11 or it's 10:11 here. So you're an hour ahead of me, Osmond. Get your shit ready. Y'all know about Anton Daniels. I only rock with real. I see through some, I ain't for the salt nobody down on here, but I know about Anton Daniels. But I ain't, if you ain't got nothing good to say about folk, don't say nothing at all. That's what my mama told me. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Talbot Winborn. Thank you, T. Let me see who this is. Talbot Winborn. Thank you. I appreciate that. I needed that, man. Cause like I said, I ain't gonna be able to monetize this video. If they let me, who knows? Y'all watching it now. Share it with folks, like-minded people. Let them see it. We are in a lot of trouble. And I got a feeling a lot of y'all don't know how much trouble we in. Well, y'all out here voting for symbolism, fun, your soror, talking about your chucks and pearls. These folks out here coming over here to kill. These folks out here coming over here, they ain't playing no games. I know who Anton Daniels is. I done watched him I done watched him before. Like I said, but I ain't gonna say much about him. I ain't gonna say much about him though. You know what I'm saying? I don't salt folk if I don't like, you know. I ain't the type of dude, even though I got folks saw me down talking shit about me on here, making videos about me. I ain't gonna come on here and mention nobody's name, salt nobody. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time. I ain't gonna do all that. I let them other folks handle that shit. Y'all, here you is. You got 900 people, and you get 3 or 4 views. You think I care about what you saying about me? So therefore, I ain't gonna return that. I'm not gonna do that. That ain't. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. But now I'm just trying to warn y'all. I'm trying to warn y'all. This ain't no game out here. I'm gonna play this right here. One more time. I'm sure y'all done already heard it before. Ricky Smiley, bitch ass. Where that shit at?
Twenty-four minutes after the hour, y'all got the front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Here's what's happening in news. Vice President Kamala Harris and Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota held their first joint campaign rally together in Philadelphia. Kamala Harris praised Walz going down his list of titles from coach to congressman and even military veteran. She ended his introduction, Ricky, saying, in 91 days, the nation will know Coach Walz by another name, Vice President of the United States. Are you excited about Tim Walz? I already know that question.
Always.
What excites you the most about him?
Just that he's just a regular, like he reminds you of your high school principal. He reminds you of your high school football coach, and he was a football coach that led his team to a national, not national, but to a state championship. And
he reminds you of a football coach. We got the immigrants flooding across the border, coming to kill. Out here raping kids, killing joggers in the park. And this nigga talking about a goddamn, he reminds them of a regular guy, a football coach. The fuck wrong with you, you punk bitch? That's why I say I might not be here tomorrow. Who asked me why I might not be here tomorrow? They might ban me for the shit I'm saying now. We got some of the weakest mother ever in the spotlight. They're going to try to suppress a dude like me. That's why I'm saying I might not be here tomorrow. They'll try to suppress me and put him on the forefront, talking that bullshit. A joker like me, They probably wondering how the hell I get to 60,000. This wasn't supposed to happen. That's why I'm saying hit the cash app. I might not be here, who knows what they're going to do to the, But tonight, I'm talking shit. I'm talking. Fuck it. We screwed.
He is just awesome. He's for the people. He's standing up for women's rights, and he's a popular governor in the great state of Minnesota, which Trump won in 2016. That state was picked off by Joe Biden, and I think we'll definitely get his state and the state of Pennsylvania as well. Either one of those governors would have been a great choice for Kamala Harris. I'm just sick of the black people on the internet talking about I'm not with her. Okay, so if you're not with her, that means you with Trump. Y'all need to block every last one of their asses on Facebook and on Instagram and social media and stop. Like that's just garbage.
Yeah.
It's just garbage. Yeah. Can't agree on a damn bucket of chicken. One person want a hot dog. Always let folks get on my damn nerves, man. Why everybody making all these celebrities making all these videos going out on Kamala Harris and stuff, and then the black men, Kamala Harris didn't prosecute you and treat it.
What if the aliens come from Mars? Remember the movies back in the day, them alien movies? And say, take me to your leader. And they take you they take them to Ricky Smiley. Imagine that. Y'all remember them alien movies back in the day when the aliens invade, they take old schoolers like me to know what I'm talking about. I don't even know if they make them kind of movies nowadays with the young folk. Y'all are aliens nowadays. But anyway, imagine the aliens invading America or invading the planet and saying, take me to your leader. And we take them to Ricky Smiley standing next to Kamala Harris. And the aliens looking at them folk. The aliens looking at Ricky Smiley and Kamala Harris when they say, take me to your leader. You know what kind of shape we're going to be in? They're going to take all our ass to Mars. Anyway, let me get some people in here. I got some people waiting. Mr. Gray Fox. And then you next, Miss Karen Tam. What's up, Gray Fox?
Big Ward, what's happening, good brother?
What's happening, man? How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just tuning in, man. And, you preaching, bro. You know what I mean? I think that's the biggest issue we face, not only as Black Americans, but as Americans. It's this illegal immigrant situation. And
It's
they
bad,
don't
bro.
take away.
It's worse than I thought it was, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Let me tell you something. I come from a small town. I'm talking about a real small town that, when we graduate, we got to get out of there because, we can't make it. You know what I mean?
No job.
I go home and it's like, where all these people come from and how they surviving now? You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Driving nice cars and all that type. And it's everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? They talk about jobs, even where I'm at right now in Tallahassee. Yeah, you got like these construction sites. 95 to 98% of the workers are immigrants. But the
black job, those black jobs.
Yeah, but the neighborhood that is being built in is 95 to 98% black. You get what I'm saying?
Blacks ain't working the job though.
Black, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Talking about those black job Trump was talking about.
Oh yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. See, they was talking about they coming over here doing the jobs that, people don't want to do. That's bullshit, man.
That's bullshit. They doing the job that black people were doing.
Yeah.
That's what we was doing. We were making big money doing them jobs, man.
Man, they making money holding the stop go signs. You see the jokers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody getting paid.
But us.
Yeah, I was listening to that DNC convention. I was talking about the money that, billions of dollars that they're going to allocate toward infrastructure and fixing roads and stuff like that. The next time you ride by and they got the roads, they working on the roads, look who out there working that's going to be in position to get that money.
The Mexicans. I mean, not Mexicans, but the immigrants.
Where do you think, what neighborhoods you think they're going to, they're going to live in? Basically take over. First.
The blacks.
There you go. So I agree, man. I mean, it's
so damn stupid, man.
It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, Big Ward. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Damn, we stupid.
This is the biggest issue that we face, period. Something got to be done. Something got to be done. And that's like I said, that's why I'm voting for Trump, man.
He the only one gonna do anything about that shit, man.
And like I say, I think, I thought Trump was kind of fronting, talking about, the biggest mass deportation that the country's ever seen.
No, he ain't playing.
He's not going to be allowed to play, because it ain't us that just us that want to see this. See, they want to see this too. You get what I'm saying? Now they already threw one at it. If you understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If he don't do what he said he was gonna do, the way people feeling about this situation, the next one ain't gonna miss. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to say something without saying something.
Yeah,
The next one ain't gonna miss.
I read between the lines.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, yeah, and I agree with you, man. Let me tell you something. When she had a speech a couple of days ago, right? She mentioned everything about everybody else, people, Israel and things like that. She ain't even mentioned Sonya Max's name, if I'm not mistaken. Did she say anything about Sonya Max?
I don't listen to that broad, man.
Oh yeah, I don't think she said anything about Sonya Max.
I don't know if she did or did. I don't listen to her.
She didn't speak to our issues at all. We have a problem, we've been having a problem with police. And like you say, these people ain't scared of the police.
Oh no, they ain't scared of them. Prison is better than where they came from.
Absolutely. Yeah, they ain't scared. They ain't finna just sit by and watch you punch a woman in the face and take her down to the ground and throw her head down in the pavement like that. They ain't finna sit by it and watch it. You understand what I'm saying?
They used to black folk just standing by watching that shit, pulling the camera out, filming. They ain't doing that.
Yeah.
They kicking the shit out you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I admire them for that. I ain't gonna lie.
You say what now?
I respect them for that. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah,
I respect that. That's what we should have been doing. We should have been doing that.
I just seen a case where that happened. Cop pulled a girl out of a car, punched her in the face, threw her face down in the pavement, and they were just brothers over there just, hey man, y'all wrong. They were talking shit. But I understand you can't do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, they'll be quick to pull that fire on you as a black man and gun you down.
And shoot the shit out you.
Oh yeah. And won't nothing happen to them. Nothing.
But yet, they on film getting their ass beat by the migrants.
Mm-hmm.
The migrants end up going to jail and they let them right back out.
Yep. Yeah. Like you were just talking about with the Bloods and the Crips and all them. It's like, damn, bro, wait, hey, where y'all at when we need you?
Right. Where the Bloods and the Crips at?
Nowhere to be found.
Besides somewhere threatening Charleston White.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or another black man.
Oh, another black man. What you gonna do to another black man? But you got these migrants running. They in your hood.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the Bloods and the Crips in the black neighborhood, and that's where the migrants at now in the black neighborhood. So what the Bloods and Crips doing right now? Where they at?
They at the beach, marking off their territory right now as we speak, and ready to die by it. You get what I'm saying? They in these hoods right now, marking off just like you were talking about. They took over
the apartment complex.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard about that story. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And where the backup at? You get what I'm saying? Act on.
Goddamn Bloods and Crips. I've been like, man,
black people ain't got no business voting for Kamala Harris. None. They ain't got no business voting for Kamala Harris, bro. No.
They gonna do it though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because unfortunately, enough of them ain't woke up yet. I tell you what, Big Ward, if she wins at the end of her presidency, then they'll see.
They'll all be woke. It'll be too late.
But then the damage will be done. It'll be too late. Be too late.
See, that's what
way too late.
That's what happened with me with Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was a Democrat. I used to be at the barbershop arguing with the fellas that was for Trump before me.
Mm-hmm.
I hated them dudes.
Big
I was
Ward.
like, man, you sell out, you coon, you Uncle Tom. That was me at the barbershop before I became a Trump supporter.
Right.
Before my eyes was open, I was a diehard Democrat and I hated him. I hated
Right.
Trump. Oh man, I'll fight you if I find out you like Trump, man.
Right.
If you were black. I was that dude. Folk don't believe it, but I can bring these dudes on here right now that'll verify what I'm saying, that I hated Trump.
It's still brothers out there that feel that way right now, bro.
I know it. But
It's
Joe
still
Biden opened my eyes.
Yeah.
And
Barack.
Kamala Harris gonna open the rest of my eyes.
I voted for Barack the first time because he was black. And I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I voted for him because he was black. I didn't like his policies then. Now the brother was smooth. You get what I'm saying?
He's smooth.
I remember when I was watching the election, like I was watching the Super Bowl. Man, when he won, I felt like my team just won.
I was so excited.
After the first 4 years, I couldn't do it again. I haven't voted since. Now I haven't voted for president since then. I'd like do a little write-in or something. I write something funny up in there, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, some shit like that.
Yeah.
But this time it's too important. I got to vote for Donald Trump. I got to.
I never thought I'd see the day where I voted Republican, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, but like I say, I am an independent. You understand?
I am now.
Yeah,
but I'm voting.
I voted for Republicans and Democrats. I voted both ways before. You get what I'm saying?
I never did. I was always Democrat. I just go straight ticket, Democrat.
No. And like I say, man, I mean, we don't do our research on these people. And see, most people will just go up in there. Most of us will go up in the voting booth and we'll feel comfortable just voting for the person with a D beside their name.
That's what I did.
You get what I'm saying?
That's what I did.
Yeah. With no research. These people could be the Grand Wizards of the Ku Klux Klan, and you just voted for them. Just because they got a D beside their name. Could be racist as you can possibly believe. But yeah, man, I tell you what, 12 out of the last 16 years, the Democrats have had the House. I mean, the White House. If you go back to Obama's first term, the banks won. Like if we was viewing it as a competition, like the Olympics, who won the most? Who got the most out of that first presidency?
The banks.
His first term, the banks, you would say, like, took the gold. His second term, the LGBTQIA, they took the gold.
On the second one.
Then you had Trump, kind of felt like, hey, look here, man. USA was winning the gold. Everybody. Then you come to 4 years of Biden and Harris, the immigrants taking the gold. You understand what I'm talking about? Like if it was like the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? And who gained the most out of their term? And like right now, clearly illegal immigrants have won the most from Biden's first term. And dig this right here, brother. Kamala could be in there for a potential 8 years, man.
No, she ain't gonna make it 8. We ain't gonna be. If she get 4, we ain't gonna make it.
Oh no, I agree with you 100%.
We ain't got to worry about 8.
Yeah,
I promise you that. We ain't got to worry about 8 because we ain't gonna have nothing to vote for on the second one. The whole everything gonna be fun. It won't be a second election.
Nah.
This shit gonna be. It's gonna be anarchy, turmoil in the street. There ain't gonna be no second election. She gonna be just that bad.
Yeah, man.
Because she too weak to handle like what's going on at the border. She too weak for that. She ain't got the stomach. She ain't got the stomach to deport all them people, man. She ain't got the heart to do that.
She don't want to let them in here. She a part of the team to let them up in here.
Right. Ain't doing nothing, man.
Yeah.
Bro, ain't doing nothing to stop it. Nothing.
Yeah. But like I say, man, I mean, everything is scripted with her. I mean, you got to think about it. This is kind of like a scramble. They just got to put something together and throw everything at Trump. Just, no policies or nothing. Just demonize the hell out of Trump, scare everybody with that Project 2025 and 47 or whatever they got. Just demonize the hell out of Trump. We need everybody on deck to demonize the hell out of Trump, because we really, they really gonna stay the course. They just put another front person out there.
Right. They ain't gonna change nothing. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Nothing gonna change, man. Ain't nothing gonna change. She is not gonna be some champion for anything. You get what I'm saying? For nothing.
Man, that woman dumb as a box of rocks, man.
Yeah. I mean, she is the poster child for falling forward. You think about it. When she ran for president, I mean, she had to drop out.
She didn't get one vote.
How can she go from that dislike?
No vote.
That dislike to now you just, you the shit.
The savior.
Yeah. You understand what I'm talking about? It's all a big scam. It's all a big joke. They doing the best they can. Man, if they pull this off, I mean, this will be that'll be historic.
Oh my God.
If they pull this off, man, I'm trying to tell you, but you have I'm like you, Big Ward, to see especially black people. I'm like, damn, you can't see what's going on. And these are educated people now. These people with degrees and everything, like you say, ski-wee and all that. You know what I mean? And I can understand like a person, a sorority person supporting a sorority. I get that. But if you're not in a sorority or anything like that, man, you ain't got no business supporting this woman, man. You ain't got no business. And like they say, when America got a cold, black people got pneumonia.
I don't see how you can support if you was in a sorority, because what good is your sorority and your degree if you ain't got a country?
Right.
If you ain't safe to go outside, how you got immigrants all out that bit with machine guns and shit. What's your college degree gonna do for you and your sorority when you out there, you go outside, you got immigrants out that bitch and took over the house next door?
Yeah. I mean, I just don't get it, man. You don't know who in the hell these people are coming across these borders, man. You don't know who they are. You don't know what they got going on. You don't know who they're associated with. And you have people that support this foolishness. Ain't no telling what they got coming across that border, bro.
Look at this comment right here, man. I done left it up here for a minute. It's a main attraction. It said, I'm more for Harris than Trump. But to be honest, they both belong to a secret society or organization. What the hell is you talking about? See, that's what I'm saying right there, man. What the hell is that? You for Harris, but they both part of a secret organization. Well, if they're both part of a secret organization, why you for Harris then?
You know what I'm talking about? Because she's black.
If they both part of a secret organization,
it's because she is presumed black. They say she's black.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
You're supposed to say you ain't for now one of them. If they both part of a secret organization, why you for either one of them? But you for Harris. Man, I hope I can remember you if she wins. So I can see your ass out there in the street starving. I'm going to go eat my bologna sandwich in front of you and they ain't going to offer you not with damn peace.
Black people cannot stand 4 more years of Democrat policies. I don't care who they. I don't care who they have as the front person. We can't take it. We can't take it. We won't survive. Better yet, we will never recover from it. If she gets in, we will never ever recover from it. You know, Dr. Claude Anderson predicted this, right? Look up Dr. Claude Anderson Powernomics interview. Now, he predicted that it'll happen in 2015. You know what I mean? And most people he said it happened in 2015. No, it's happened. Exactly what he said in that interview. I can't think of the name of it. But look him up. It's Powernomics. He's talking to a brother, the Black Journal or Detroit something. But you can't miss it. You type up his name, man. You can't miss it. And it's a good interview.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for it.
Yeah. But exactly what he predicted. And I think he called it a permanent underclass.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, man. But I appreciate you being on. I'm finna get ready to get out of here. I want to get one more person on. She's been waiting. Karen Tam, you up next. And I appreciate your support, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, good brother. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
All right. All right, and Big Brain Sale 1999. Thank you for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. And I just talked about the apartment complex, man. How they took over that apartment complex in Colorado. And then the mayor or whatever talking about, man, it wasn't the gangs, it was this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know, they lying. But yeah, we talked about that, but appreciate your support. Hello, young lady. How you doing?
Hi, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you and hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I just had to come on and say something tonight because I am Venezuelan. I'm a Venezuelan, and truly hearing all of these stories, it's just preposterous because that's what we for those of us who came to North America legally, that's what we tried to get away from. And we had to sacrifice everything. We had to sacrifice the life that we had there, our homeland, our language, our people, to leave that all behind, to come to North America, and now for these riffraffs to bring what we tried so hard to get away from, to give a better life to our family here.
They done brought it here.
And it's like then where do we belong? Where do I belong? Where do us Venezuelans who are just trying to do the right thing, like we don't want that mess to carry us anywhere, for it to come up in North America, Venezuela, South America, nowhere. We don't want that. And what kind of a life does that then create for the second generation? For my daughter, for our children, like where do we go from here? This is madness, and I hope I'm expressing myself in the right way, and just like
loud and clear. You are understood. And what they doing is,
oh my,
they making it seem like the people that's come across the border are people like you.
Exactly.
It's not you. They're not you. They're the people you try to escape from. You know what they are. We finna find out. You already know because you was there with them. And they made you want to get away from them. So you know what we're in for. We don't know. Most Americans are too soft for that. We can't handle that. We don't know what's coming. You ran from it, coming here, trying to get away from that. And our wonderful leaders are letting all that in here like it's no big deal. They flooding the borders like water. It's like, it's sad. And we got people out here talking about voting for somebody just because of the skin color. That's going to allow this stuff to continue to go on. Let it get worse.
Don't do that. That is not the way to go. Something has to be done.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I know you didn't think Americans were this stupid. But most of us are, as you can see. You didn't know America was this damn stupid when you came here.
But my point is that I knew that my people, Venezuelan people, were this stupid. And it's like, hello, where was everybody else? Like, where were their brains at? How stupid can people be to not have known what we knew that was happening from the 1980s, if not before? We saw this coming from 40 plus years ago, and now it's here. It's like, what have I been asleep for the past 40 years? Has my life not happened? did all of that not transpire for it to all of a sudden be like here, there, and everywhere? Like, come on. What is this?
You thought you escaped it.
Yeah.
Went through all that trouble, all you went through to come here legally, and now they just come, and you probably can't get no help. You can't get the benefits they're getting. They're coming over here getting thousands of dollars, all types of assistance, free housing, and they came illegally. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I really am. But we're in for I don't know how to put this. If Miss Kamala Harris wins, we done. We done. There's no hope. All they care about is abortion, foolish stuff like that. Gay people getting married. That's what we got going on right now in America. When you thought you were coming to the land of opportunity, that was in the past. You thought you were coming to the old America. You coming to this shithole. That's what you came to. A land where all they care about is abortion and gay people getting married. That's what our leaders care about right now. And when you got people like me and you and others trying to sound the alarm and say, hey, this ain't gonna work, they ostracize us. They call us out our name, call us crazy, weird, racist. So they're gonna have to learn the hard way. They're gonna have to find out what you ran from before they open their eyes and realize this ain't gonna work. So all I can tell you, like I'm telling everybody else, buckle down and get ready. Ain't no need to leave because ain't no where you gonna go. It's bad everywhere.
Exactly. If they think it's bad now, trust me, they haven't seen anything yet. It's only going to get worse. And that's what hits home for me about it, is that it's like, is the whole world wanting things to be like this? No, they're not wanting things to be like this, but they're fools. They're blind. They're ignorant. They have no idea how bad things are going to get before God comes back and gets the world in order. They have no idea how bad things are going to get. It got to a point of, like, even with leaving Venezuela and traveling back, it's to the point where in the late 80s, early 90s, my parents were worried about even making it or known in public that you're carrying a wallet with you. You could not even carry a wallet. You had to secretly have money on you. Otherwise, somebody is going to come and just take everything you have. I know people who have been killed for over a pair of shoes or over a bicycle.
On a daily basis. And don't get in trouble for it. Don't get caught or nothing.
No. No, and then if you contact the police, they're only going to, I mean, yes, you can. There is that type of system, but then that's only going to make things worse. And so then, what are we in for? What are we in for? What are us as Venezuelan people in for? Oh my goodness. God, please come and help us all.
How do I answer that? What are you in for? Well, you in for the same thing we in for, because you're here now. Do you know how to defend yourself? Or you don't want to have to do that?
I've got the blood in me, so I know how, but I'd rather not have to even entertain that.
Right, you don't want to live that life because you try to escape that life.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm sorry to tell you, they're the way you might want it to be, And I'm telling you the way it is. I want it to be the way you want it to be also. But that ain't what we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't the world we're living in right now, especially in America. Our chickens are coming home to roost. We got a debt to pay for years of what we've done wrong. Now it's coming to our home front. And most Americans ain't ready for that. Most of us are not ready because over half of Americans are soft, liberal, tree-hugging, hold hands and sing songs together. Instead of dealing with the real world, there's a violent, cruel world out here. Like where you just escaped from. They're not living that friendly life. It's every man for himself. Americans are not used to that anymore. This is not the old generation. This is a generation of men doing TikTok. This is a generation of men putting tampons in the boys' bathroom. That's what we got going on right now in America. And I show, hey, enjoy it while you can. It ain't going on right now. Wherever you living right now, you got family with you, your kids and everything?
Well, yeah, I'm in Canada, actually, not the US, but here in North America, that's the thing, like that's what impacts me about it. I have my siblings here, and my parents, may they rest in peace, and my daughter. But family, the whole family is they're all back in Venezuela, or they were, I should say, but then with things increasingly getting worse and worse and worse, they have had to just go to start a new life, whether it's in Spain or Colombia or just some other Spanish speaking country, to get away from what you're seeing in these headlines.
And isn't like a war or something going on in Venezuela, some type of coup or something? What's going on over there?
It's a long story to just get into, but it's been really from the 1980s until today. It's all been a buildup of that, building up from different events that have transpired. And I mean, it's not so much like a war going on as in what the North American mentality of what war looks like, where it is like what's the word that I'm looking for, like militaristic. It's not like ordered and structured in that way. It's just every man for his own.
Right.
If you are desperate enough, and it very well can be your reality, if you're at that point of being so low that you would kill a bird, you'll kill a bird to eat. You'll kill a bird to survive. So it, like, to call it war, it's like, yes, there is a war, but at the same time, it's just a question that everybody has in their mind of, how am I going to get it? How am I going to get through today? How am I going to eat? How am I going to get through to tomorrow? And it's not like every last. There are those who have been impacted rather more severely than others. So it's like a rank, but it's we did not want our lives to deteriorate. We had an okay life at a certain point in time in history. In the early 80s, things were okay, and we started to see no, things are going from okay, probably one of the wealthiest nations in the world, to this constant deterioration. We did not want to live under that, and so that's what we were trying to get away from.
Lord, I'm sorry to hear that, but just hold on and hopefully it'll get better.
Yeah.
And I thank you for your support, and hang in there, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And here we got this clown again. I'm gone, big dog. Peace out. No bad blood. We just don't agree on certain topics. Stay prayed up. Why you telling me you're gone? I just wanted to show that because that's another one of them folks. I'm going to unsubscribe. I don't know if he's doing that, but I'm gone. Okay, what you got? Just be gone. There's plenty of folk left. I don't know. Shit, I ain't sitting up here watching how many people still here and who ain't. You gone. All right, bye. Since you want to let me know, I'm gonna let everybody else know you gone too. Main attraction say he gone, y'all. Are y'all gonna be okay if he gone? Can somebody come comfort me, please? Cause he gone. Since we don't agree on certain topics, he gone. So we need to agree on everything for you to be here. Get your punk ass out of here. That's what you do. I don't mind calling you punks out. You Harris supporters. I can't stand y'all. He gone. That sounds just like a typical Democrat liberal. Like he gotta let me know he gone. Like what I supposed to do? Shut the channel down cause you gone? Get your ass out of here. He gone, y'all. Uh-oh. I guess the rest of us need to be gone too, huh? He gone. I'm gone. We don't agree on certain time. You Harris supporters. Y'all ain't gonna talk. You ain't gonna tell me why you for Harris though. You'll be gone before you do that. Can't do that. Tell you why I'm for. You hearing that lady talking about how she running from Venezuela and all them folk, the folks she running from is in our homeland. And you telling me about a goddamn Harris supporter. Fuck you. I don't care if I don't get no money off this video.
Treated you bad in court. I treated bad in court too. But I'm with her. I vote for her. If you sit at home and you don't support her, you're definitely supporting Donald Trump. You can vote for who you want to, but don't be trying to encourage other people and sit up there and put bad stuff. Where's that same energy for Donald Trump?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like don't.
They're not even doing, y'all not even out here doing real research. And look at her record. If you do the research or whatever, stop believing everything you read and do real research, you can see what her record is. You can see what she has done. I think you can Google whatever Kamala Harris done for the black community. I think that black people benefit from. I like. We need to stand for her. She's great.
Now, Ricky Smiley say you can Google what have Kamala Harris did for black people. A lot. So let me Google what has Kamala Harris. He said we can Google. He said you can Google what have Kamala Harris did for black peoples. A lot. But he ain't said what. He telling us to go Google it. Why don't you tell us what she did? Let me see what Kamala Harris has done for black people. Because I heard her saying I'm going to play this and I'm going to get out of here. Because Ricky Smiley is really pissing me off.
For reparations for black people.
Well, listen, again, we had over 200 years of slavery.
We had Jim Crow for almost a century. We had legalized discrimination, segregation.
Do you support reparations for Black people?
Well, listen, again, we had over 200 years of slavery. We had Jim Crow for almost a century. We had legalized discrimination, segregation, and now we have segregation and discrimination that is not legal still exists and is a barrier to progress. We have disparities around housing. We have disparities around education. We have disparities around income. And we have to recognize that everybody did not start out on an equal footing in this country.
How does she feel? The question was, do she agree, or how she feel? Do she think there should be reparation for Black people? That's a simple yes or no answer. She ain't answered it yet. I'm still, y'all help me find the answer in what she's saying, okay? The question was, do you think there should be reparations for Black people? Isn't that a yes or no? Yes, I think there should be reparation for Black people. No, I don't think there should be reparation for Black people. What's all this other jibber jabber, like Mr. T just said, all that jibber jabber?
Particular Black people have not. And so we have got to recognize that and do something about that and give folks a lift up. That's why, for example, I'm proposing the Lift Act. Give people who are making $100,000 or less as a family a tax credit, which will benefit.
A tax credit ain't no goddamn reparations. Oh, that's coming, Jane, though. That's in this video right here. It's coming. She ain't got to it yet. That's why she proposed the Lift Act. A $500 tax credit. What the hell I got to do with reparations? Trump gave us a tax credit. The fuck?
And uplift 60% of Black families who are in poverty.
So by default, it affects Black families, but there's not a particular policy for African Americans that you explore.
But no, if you look at the reality of who will benefit from certain policies, when you take into account that they're not starting at the same place and they're not starting on equal footing, it will directly benefit Black children, Black families, Black homeowners, because the disparities are so significant.
Fuck,
We
she talking
focus
about
on the specific issues that have resulted in the greatest disparities. And we understand that that's part of why we're doing it. Listen, the reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say, I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits that Black family will benefit that.
Was that AI? Did y'all just not hear her say she's not going to do nothing that's going to specifically benefit Black people? No! Let me repeat that for the ones who didn't hear it. For the ones in the back.
Let's really be clear. So I'm not going to sit here and say, I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits that.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's going to only benefit Black people. No! I hate the way she said that. No! But you got something that benefits only Asian people, the Asian hate bill. It says Asian hate bill. It don't say a hate bill for everybody. It says Asian hate bill. That only benefits Asians. Y'all got policies that only benefit the LGBTQ community. Need I say more? But I'm not going to do nothing going to only benefit Black people. No! But Ricky Smiley said Google what she did for Black people. So that's what I just did. And she said she ain't going to do nothing that only benefits Black people. Ricky Smiley, get it, got it, good, bye.